Hello, adventurers. My name is Maximus, and I will be your dungeon master for the evening. I'd like to welcome you all to the 73rd episode of Casters and Cantrips, where some of your favorite streamers play Dungeons and Dragons live on Friday nights. I'm joined by the amazing cast of Bunny Dreadful, Mac and Cheese Please, Virtual Spectre, and Moves Like Jagger from the GG crew. Welcome, everybody. This is going to be a fun day. Everyone's going to be happy, and it's all smiles and rainbows.
I feel like you say that, but we don't feel the same.
Yeah, I don't feel that.
I mean, I like rolling new characters.
Sure. Well,
This is the campaign's finale. No.
shit.
No, because our new characters are gonna rescue our old characters.
Ooh, good idea. We'd like
And
to make
then-
characters, but they came into the world like 12 months ago.
Y'all haven't even
It should
been
give
in...
us time to level up.
Yeah, this game hasn't even been 12 months in game time, by the way.
Which is crazy because look how cool our characters are. Look how much
They
we've
are cool.
learned.
I want to say it's like 7 months, maybe?
Whoa.
I don't know. I'll have to
Oh
look
my
at
god,
it.
if I could learn magic in 7 months, holy crap.
Perfect.
Ooh.
I did the wrong shit during the pandemic. I should have tried to learn magic.
What were we thinking?
Oh, man. But one fun note is that our podcast has reached 2,000 listeners. We crossed that
Hey.
threshold. Yay. Thanks for listening. And if you haven't listened to our podcast, well, you can go wherever podcasts are sold. Look for cashersandcantrips.com. I think we're on literally every one of them: Apple, Spotify, Anchor, any other ones that you can find. But you can go to our website, cashersandcantrips.com, and you can find it there. But aside from that, if you don't want to wait for our releases for videos or for podcasts, and if you want to see Vin's super cool zine, you can go check out our Patreon, which
Yeah.
has some cool stuff attached to it, including all the things I just mentioned. But as always, I hope y'all are enjoying our Out of Combat episodes we've been doing. We've gotten some really good feedback on them. Bun told me she almost cried listening to the last one.
No lies. I was like kind of tearing up listening to you guys chatting about like how we didn't really know each other before we started this campaign. Okay, sorry.
and
Continue,
now
Max.
we're
I
a
mean,
big old happy family.
okay, don't. I'm not crying.
Oh no.
Quick, Max, take over.
Yeah, but no, it's I really enjoy it. But words that premieres after the episodes of Casters and Cantrips delayed by a few days. So it's Thursdays is when the video drops. But if you're a patron, you get it on Tuesday. So a little bit early. Aside from that, we've got some really cool things brewing in the background, which I don't think we're ready to talk about just yet, but we will very soon. I promise you that. I got lots of stuff going on, so you definitely don't want to miss any of that. Check back, after the holidays and stuff. I say check back like we're going anywhere. We're still gonna be here. Just stay here and check back. Can you do that at both at the same time? Stay and check back.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyways, and also if you haven't already, you can check out our D&D art streams that Bun's been doing on Tuesdays.
I'm excited for the next one too.
You've been painting some Disney princesses as D&D characters, which is
We're
amazing.
and we talk a lot about what D&D classes they could be, what makes a good D&D princess, good times. We should draw Vin as a Disney princess.
Yes.
Holy, I just thought of that. Okay,
better write that
Tuesday.
Honestly,
See y'all
love
Tuesday.
it. Vibe.
Write that down so we don't forget.
I don't need to. I'm never gonna forget that. It's happening.
Last and certainly not least, also check out every Monday on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, where we're posting our short little funnies edited by the fantastic Moobs here. He's way better than I am, so I said you do it.
I'm doing it.
He's
I'm
doing
it.
But check those out. I can't believe some of the stuff that was said. Like, I don't remember some of this stuff, to be honest.
I'm
It's,
shocked by every one of them.
Yeah,
I'm
It's just
going
like-
back and like checking out these old clips, and I'm like, oh yeah. Or so there's just like
What was the
laughing to
last
myself
one?
in my office alone.
The kidnapper one. I was just laughing. For like the longest time.
Yeah, that was so long ago.
Mhm.
That was when Vin was that when Vin was Vince? I don't remember. I don't even remember where that
No.
happened. Because I remember in Discord, we were catching up on the episodes and they were quoting, and I was like, I have no idea like when that happened. It's been
Playing
so
for
long.
Yeah.
Well, Vin wasn't Vince that long ago. Like it was
Yeah, it wasn't that long ago.
like 2 months ago.
Was
Maybe.
it?
What is
Well, it was
time?
this year. It was like over the summer, I think.
It was this year.
It was this
Well, like-
year.
Like it was, yeah, it was this year. Vin was Vince.
Look, we all know time has no meaning.
Yeah.
Was it that what happened? Like, yeah, I guess that was when you were looking for the people they took and you were looking for kidnappers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
in the
it
bar.
was
We blew up
when
the-
Ron and Valken
Hmm.
went on their magical adventure together.
Oh, the
That- it was that
little adventure.
Or like
Their
that
magical
time frame.
adventure.
Blow up a ship or something.
Yeah, we blew up a lot of stuff. It was good.
And Brad Pitt was born.
Good times.
Yeah.
That
Yes.
was.
Yeah,
I think
Brad
it was
Pitt
when
was
Brad Pitt was
born
born.
here on
Best
this
buddies,
channel.
duo.
If you didn't know,
Awesomeness.
It's Brad and Braun.
Oh man.
Also, I was writing the Vin zine on my stream when I realized a really fun name for Bryn and Ron as Braun. Like,
I know, but he like used it already.
oh, we did it
Oh,
already?
Yeah, Braun.
No,
that's
because Braun's
secret
his
name.
fake name, but that's
Oh.
also our like.
Oh, I was like,
you
you called me
know.
Braun, like the Braun duo.
know.
Do.
You
Well,
ruined it, Ron.
sorry, Braun didn't think of these things.
No,
That
it's
was
perfect
early.
because I feel
Yeah.
like we could come up with it and Ron would just be like, Braun, yeah. And then we would all be like, you already used that. And he'd be like, no, it's totally different.
Yeah, perfect. But
Totally
anyway,
different.
I hope you all enjoy the episode and check out all of our other socials.
Real quick, don't forget to check out merch. We have lots of merch. It goes to support the show. If you like shirts, if you like things with our logos on them that I designed, that I worked really hard on, if you like donuts, if you like comfy clothes, if you like notebooks, if you like drinking hot beverages out of mugs, check it out.
You should be doing the merch from now on. We're gonna make some changes around
And
here.
cold beverages.
Yeah, I have a cold beverage in here.
You can
This
drink.
works.
You can drink. You know what? You can drink out of mugs. Literally anything.
Liquids.
And the best part is,
Literally
no
anything.
one knows what you're drinking because it's in an opaque mug.
Yeah.
Perfect. Well, with that little tidbit of wisdom, we'll go ahead and get settled in for tonight's episode of Casters and Cantrips. Our story last left off with Valken fending off undead spirits and a skeletal giant deep within the ruins of Gol Maldur. The rest of Sweet Justice were able to swiftly come to Valken's aid and ultimately defeat the creatures. After the battle, the party decided to keep watch and take a short rest before going any further. During their rest, they heard crying further down the corridor, but decided to finish tending to their wounds before going to check it out. After their rest, the group went towards the crying they heard. When they arrived, they saw a guard and another dwarf calling out for help while standing in a flooded chamber. They were described as there were more people hiding deeper into the room, but however, the group did observe a small, slimy, oozy tether attached to each person in the room, and also found that it smelled faintly of sulfur. Sweet Justice decided it was best for them to not fall into a certain trap and run from the room, away from the hidden oozes that were lurking for them beneath the water. As the group went deeper into the ruins, they found themselves trapped in a large room as statues began pouring poisonous gas into the air. Facing certain death, the group was able to open the enchanted locking mechanism and force the gates open just in the nick of time. The following chamber was built over a large pool of water, over a bridge. They narrowly avoided yet another trap, and saw that Zarlug's lost goods were submerged into this pool. After fending off some water elementals, the trade goods were now in the custody of Sweet Justice. After securing the goods and scraping a little off the top, the party continued onward to find a large floating gem hovering above a dais in an otherwise empty chamber. This particular gem was exuding undead, necrotic energy. The party all agreed that the gem needed to be destroyed. Before Sweet Justice attempted to destroy the gem, a hole in reality appeared to rip behind them in the chamber. Both the Black Herald of the Grove, as well as the last Facet, colloquially known as a Vinposter by Sweet Justice, had stepped out of this rip in reality. And that is where we will begin our session this evening. So, if you remember correctly, they had stepped through and the Black Herald had unfurled a flail as the large, blunt end slams into the stone floor beneath you. What do you do?
Ron, make sure Vin is standing behind him, so as a Ron shield.
Hey, Ron?
Yes.
Do you know this guy?
This is one of the heralds of Sylvanas, the Black Knight.
Oh, should we go talk to him?
The same one that's trying to kill us.
Oh,
Oh, just kill Vin.
So,
Just Ben. Okay.
to put it in perspective, Ron and Bryn, you were near this gym in the middle as you were checking, and she had attempted to identify. Valken has requested you are 10 feet away from Ron at all times, behind him. And Vin, you are a further back from Valken. Right behind you in the entrance is where they appeared. So you're a few feet away from them, Vin. And when you turn, you see, of course, yourself. Someone who looks just like you. At this point, not really a surprise to you that they are out here in the world. But also beside this Vinposter, as you all know, that they are referred to as Facets from your little Vinposter adventure. There appears to be a knight, full plate, dark black, face completely covered. Although you can appear to, or you can see eyes through sort of a small opening in their full helm. You notice they're wearing a shield with the same heraldry that you perhaps see on Ron's holy symbol, except his is a little different. A black shield with sort of a white tree there, but it appears to be a tree in winter, gnarled, decaying, as well as he's wearing a mantle, like a tabard, depicting this same symbol of this large oak tree with no leaves, gnarled branches furling out in every direction. And as the Black Knight had, or the Black Herald had addressed the Vinposter, he now addresses all of you all. You all will step aside. I have no quarrel with any of you other than her.
what
And
did I
points-
do?
You merely existed where you should not.
Where should I exist? I've been here as long as I know.
I'm gonna raise my shield and stand right in front of Vin.
You're about 20 feet behind her, so you'd have to walk up and.
I'm
and
gonna
kind
raise
of
my
start some
shield
stuff.
and run in front of Vin.
Mhm,
I don't have
sort of-
not my weapon though, so it's not
Yeah.
like it's just my shield.
I have no quarrel with you, but if you choose to protect this abomination, then you will force my hand.
Sir, I am not an abomination. I'm a princess.
And just stares at you through this helm, not even addressing you, and then your last remark.
You are a hypocrite, Black Knight, as you let this so-called Facet escape you, fool you, use you, trick you.
I am the one using them here. You, Ron, are the one that is a hypocrite. You will not do what needs to be done. You will not do what has to be done. That is why I am here. For you failed, and where you have failed, I shall succeed. For the Oak Father is with me.
Your vision is black and white. You only see one objective. There are many ways to solve a problem. If you
Your
would
vision
open your
is
mind.
clouded by your friendship, your love. It blinds you.
That's why the other knight's not friends with you. Is it lonely
Got
in
him.
your
Good
tiny
one,
cave?
Ron.
Hey, DM.
I live to serve the Oak Father and nothing more.
As does Ron. But if you would but open your eyes for just a minute, you can see there is a bigger problem here, as is Crystal. Raising the dead also causing unbalance. Is that something not worth restoring balance to?
I will solve all problems here. Because you aren't capable.
I would like
I
to chime in and say that I am helping solve unbalances, and I don't know what you mean by I'm causing unbalances, because clearly we're helping people.
You don't belong here. Nor does she. For a moment, she has interests that are aligned with mine.
What do you mean aligned?
Where do you mean
It's-
belong? Where am I supposed to go?
If she needs to die too, then why not just kill that one first?
You will be destroyed.
And you believe her? She's gonna let you destroy her?
She doesn't have to let me.
But she doesn't actually exist. Like, I think they're literally like see-through or something. Like, I don't think they're real.
I don't. What do you mean I'm not real? More real than you are.
I thought
Remember
she went
last
away.
time?
You back?
What's no? She's been here. She's standing here.
Oh, I thought
Mm-mm.
last time you said and she walked away or something.
No, they both stepped out of the portal. They're both here.
I'm more worried by the fact that she's still here.
So while this conversation's happening, would Falcon have had time to take out both of the healing potions he has and just drink while watching it?
I will allow you to do that. As they're having their conversation, Falcon's just like, oh shit, here we go again.
Yeah. Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
Do you not also upset the balance of these two worlds by ripping a tear in the fabric of this existence and walking through, bringing another Vinposter
Good
into
point.
places?
I wouldn't have to if you did what you were told.
Do you not have to confer with the council of the other heralds instead
I
of going
confer.
on your own?
I answer only to the Oak Father,
Why
and
does
I
the
have
Oak
not been
Father be
stricken
silent?
down.
When's the
So-
last time the Oak Father has spoken to you? Heard his great words?
One does not hear the words of the Oak Father.
He does.
Blasphemy.
One has met the avatar of the Oak Father. Visions, dreams where the Oak Father speaks to Ron. You've already
are
destroyed
truly-
the creature that is plaguing these lands of multiple elementals, now put to rest, thanks to the assistance of Vin, who you think is terrible. If not for her and all my companions here, it would not be possible.
Mm-hmm. And there was another guy who told us that this cave was causing bad stuff to happen, and so we're investigating it. And then we found out that this gem is what's keeping all the dead people alive, and so we're going to try and figure out to destroy it so that we can cause balance in this cave. See, we're doing good things.
Your very existence causes unbalance.
Ah, Wow.
Ron, I give you but one chance. Repent. Do what needs to be done. Or I'll be forced to raise my hand to you and your friends. You will not survive.
Ron walks up to the Black Knight. Stares up in his little eyes.
If you walk up to him, he's going to do something. So if
Okay.
you go to
At
walk,
A
then
distance? 6 feet apart?
say that again.
There's social distancing in the cave.
6 feet apart? Or 10? Wait, let's do 10. 10 sounds good.
You are currently 30 feet away from him.
I'll walk forward 15 feet.
Roll initiative.
Oh
Wait.
shit. Okay.
Where he was gonna talk and say something though.
The Black Knight is not going to entertain Ron approaching
But I
him.
also wanted to say something before that happened.
You could say something.
Well, now it's too late.
You could say whatever you like while we roll initiative.
Yeah, do it up.
Oh my god.
Go for it.
All right. I was gonna say walk up with like no weapons drawn or shield or anything. Just old Ron, hands free. But okay.
I was gonna say, you know the story about how goats play dead when they think that someone is gonna hurt them, and
Goats?
yeah, they like fall over because they feel like if they're playing dead that something's not gonna hurt them or whatever, and then other bad things that like they're predators, they kind of like leave them alone because like who wants to hurt like dead things, you know, like that's not a thing. So I'm just saying we're all pretty hurt right now, and like I think hurting basically almost dead things already isn't gonna be fun for you. So if you want like something that's gonna be kind of fun, maybe we can have like a little sleepover first, and we all can like, I don't know, sleep for like, I don't know, like 12 hours together or something. And I think that would be a really good idea. That way it's fun for you, sir. And then I bow.
Righty. Well spoken. That might have worked if you weren't Vin. But you know this, the only thing the Black Knight is here to do is to destroy Vin.
And then since I am right next to I was gonna say Braun, right next to Bryn, I like nudge her. I'm like, hey, say what I just said.
Oh,
So
excuse me,
you're-
sir.
One moment. You're not next to Bryn.
She
Yeah, she is.
she
Is. I moved
is.
forward earlier. Remember?
She moved
Oh, that's
forward.
right. You move forward to her. That's right. Okay. So,
Excuse me, sir. It is no fun to kick a dead goat when it is diseased, and it is more fun to fight a dead goat that is after it has slept.
You're doing good.
You're
Sir.
mistaking what your DM said.
Dang it.
Because Vin is here, this is their sole mission. If you were just a bunch of other adventurers, maybe that might have worked because he doesn't care about anything else other than destroying Vin. If your offer means you all get to leave and go to bed and then Vin stays here, then sure, they'd entertain that. But I don't think that's what you mean.
No, I'm just trying to get us to heal.
Mm-hmm.
Cause like I'm almost dead, so
Okay, so I would
I
like.
definitely still said the thing about the dead sleeping goats thing. It is canon. It did not work. Perhaps I
need
confused
some-
his mind enough that we get a surprise attack round.
I need some initiatives from you all.
Okay.
Falcon, what's your initiative?
13.
I tried.
Vin.
hold on, I gotta get my dice out. Do somebody else.
Yeah, Ron.
16.
16. Bryn.
I am trying to get my d20. That is not a d20. Okay, got it. 14.
7.
This is not good.
7. Okay. Did you all see the chamber before you?
Ooh, fancy crystal.
You all have
that's
the
a big
varying
crystal.
lights that are around you, so we will go ahead and start our combat here. Okay. First is Black Herald of the Grove.
Oh,
First, as you would move forward, they had grabbed a holy symbol about their armor, and they are going to use an ability against you. I would like you, Ron, to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. That would be a 22.
A 22. All right. So he grabs this holy symbol and denounces you,
Whoa.
saying that you are a false paladin and you do not know the will of the Oak Father. However, you did save, but your speed is halved.
Oh, man. Okay.
And that's what they're going to do on their turn for now. Ron, it's your turn.
All right then. Ron's gonna move 15. That's all he can do for movement. Right in front of Vin.
Make a constitution saving throw for me.
Oh, shit. A whole lot going on. What is that? 18 con.
You're fine. You notice as sort of this battle has started that there's sort of a faint aura glowing around this gem. So that's what you felt, but you're able to shrug it off. So go ahead with the rest of your turn.
Okay. And then Ron's gonna address the Black Knight.
it is you who has forsaken the ways of the Oak Father. And Ron will prove it.
And Ron's gonna cast Bless with his prayer beads
Perfect.
on myself, Bryn, and Valkan. So you guys get an extra D4 to attacks, rolls, and saves.
What about me?
I can only do 3.
He knows you're gonna die in a
Damn.
second, so you know, don't want to waste
Wow, okay.
Because and most of your spells, you don't need to roll to hit.
True.
$hashtag blessed.
it. Real quick, chat brought up a good point. What color are the Black Knight's eyes?
Red.
Oh, great. I feel so much better.
Is there a way we can put that on our D&D Beyond player sheets that were blessed?
I don't think so. Just remember your D4s,
Okay.
or have Ron remind you. All right. Anything else?
Is there like a toggle on Beyond D&D where you can do such things?
For bless?
Yeah.
Not for bless.
I know
Usually I
of.
just stick a D4 like next to my D20.
Okay.
I remember.
Oh, that's a good idea.
All right.
Hey.
Bryn.
Okay, I'm going to stay where I am next to. I'm in 5 feet from everyone.
Mm-hmm.
So this is good. I'm going to cast Life Transference. Wait, is this the right order?
What are you trying to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Life Transference on myself and mend Vin. So I'm gonna take 48 necrotic damage.
This is the first time we've used this spell. What does that look like?
Quick, so I don't forget it. I rolled a 22. So don't let me forget 22. That's what you're gonna end up healing. Oh, I'm sorry. You'll heal twice that, Vin. So you'll heal for 44.
Wow, that's more than I have.
Yeah, I
So
should have
will
saved
go
it.
to
I didn't realize it would
40.
do that good.
Do you only
That's
get that
okay.
once?
Well, yeah,
Wizard-
this time
wizard shit.
I only have one spell slot for it. So what I'm gonna do is, since I'm next to Vin, I'm going to sorry, this is gonna be gross. I'm gonna cut my hand slightly, and then I'm gonna take the blood and draw like a rune on her like arm real quick.
Awesome. Anything else? you'd
Technically,
like
I
to
don't have to draw it on her because it can be within range. But so if you're grossed out by that, I'll draw it like
Okay.
in the air near you. You know. And then so she's gonna heal for 44, and I will take 22 damage.
Woof.
All right.
Can you take 22? Are you-
Then
Oof.
I am going to bonus action, second wind. What's the D10 look like? Shit.
Spaceship.
Thanks.
Thank Mac. That's what she
Yeah.
called.
I'm gonna regain
good.
I'm gonna regain 14 of that.
That's the sound a spaceship makes. All right.
And
Anything
that's
else?
that's my turn.
Yes, it's-
Falcon.
Yeah. Okay. I just want to get out of this place. Vin, I have a gift for you. I'm gonna slide over. Not on top. I was trying to go on the other side of her. That's fine. Whatever. Right there.
That is
And-
in the nasty green aura, just so you know.
What about the other side of me?
The other side of you is fine.
Okay. Yes. Whatever's safe. Ish.
Yep.
Did it move? Hello? I don't know why I have the hardest time moving my character. There it goes. Hey, I don't know if this is probably gonna take an action, but I want to hand Finn this potion I've been carrying and haven't used. It is potion of gaseous form,
Ooh.
Ooh.
and I'm assuming you have like a satchel or something. I'm just gonna like shove it in there and say, this is the thing that will turn you into the gas. Use it if you absolutely have to be escaping or something. Okay?
I've never used this kind of thing before. I guess like from a DM standpoint, like what is it? Like, is it something I can cast spells, or like is it like if I
He's
cast?
handing you a potion of gaseous form, so it'll take an action to use it. Valken, to drop it into like her bag doesn't cost an action. It's like an object interaction, which you get one of. You can easily drop that in her pack for free.
Okay. So basically it if you drink it, you turn into like a cloud.
Okay.
And you can move
I'll link
between
it for you.
I got
move
it.
between like cracks and stuff.
She was there when we had it, so she'll know how it works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll link it to you.
It's like Valken's basically saying, if things go really bad, use this to try and escape if you could.
Okay. I added it to my sheet.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you. I nod.
And from there, I will say, Hey, man. I just want to go home, okay? So, if I have to go through you to do it, so be it. And I'm gonna leap on up and stand.
Valken, jump!
I'm gonna land right in front of him, and Valken's just gonna go into melee with this guy.
All right.
And we'll see if I can actually hit this dude. Let's see. Bless is a D4 with the roll, with the attack roll.
Yeah, every attack roll and save.
Okay. So that's a 22 total to hit.
That hits.
Okay.
I was gonna say, you said miss. I don't know what we're gonna do.
Be bad news. Damage. Got the right dice. That's 9 damage.
Okay.
And he looks like a pretty stout boy, so this probably won't work, but I'm going to spend a key point to try and stun. And I think he has to beat a 15.
17.
Ugh. Okay. I'll swing at him again then. Here we go. It's probably 14 to hit.
Miss.
Dang it. I will spend another key point to patient defense.
Okay. All right. Up next, the Facet. All right. She looks at you all, and just says, "This is gonna be fun." And she begins to cast a spell at you all. It is not one that you all have seen before.
Not fireball? This is not an imposter.
It's not the real Vin.
Lies.
So she puts her hands together and looks to be electrical energy comes out of her towards Vin. And it arcs from Vin to Bryn to Ron to Valken.
Uh-oh.
I need you all to roll dexterity saving throws.
Yay.
Everyone get +3 and a D4
What?
except for
My
Vin.
dex isn't high at all
Sorry.
because
Dex
I'm
saves.
a sorcerer.
What's the saving throw?
Dex.
Dex.
Dexterity.
Add your D4 if you're blessed, and +3 because you're next to me. And that rhymed.
Ooh, boy.
Rolled a natural 1. It doesn't matter what else I add to it, right?
It does, but a natural one probably not going to help you.
21.
23.
7.
2.
Okay. Valken and Ron, you save. So you two will take 24 lightning damage. Bryn,
Actually, only Ron will take it.
that's right, because you saved. So Ron, you take 24.
Man, monks are so
Bryn-
good.
Bryn and Vin,
Sometimes.
you all take 48 lightning damage.
Dude,
she's
that would have
cast-
killed me had you
question.
not healed me.
She
have
casts
a
chain
question.
lightning. Yes.
Can I use reaction on this damage?
Sure. What
Oh, it's
reaction?
lightning damage? Okay, I'm gonna cast absorb elements at first level.
Okay.
Looking to see if I can do anything. Is this an ability check?
This is a spell, and you're doing a saving throw.
Oh, it's a saving throw. I forgot to add my little thing.
How much damage was it? And resistance means I take half?
It was 48. So you would take
Okay, so I'll
24.
take 24. Thank you.
Hold on, I'm still looking to see. I feel like I have something. Maybe not.
Your initial roll was pretty low, right?
Yeah, well, I was looking to see if I had something that allowed me to re-roll it.
No, not a saving throw.
But yeah, no, Tides of Chaos. Once per long rest, you can gain advantage on one attack roll, ability check, or saving throw.
I'll allow it.
All right.
I'm an idiot. I had advantage on that roll because of Cloud Rune. So actually, I took half anyways. But if I use, if I have resistance, does that mean I can half it again?
Mm-hmm.
So I would take 12.
Okay.
That would be 16.
16 fails.
Dang it!
Plus the 3.
That's the 3. I'm not blessed.
Me.
Oh,
Oh.
3.
Just being
One
within
being
10
near
feet.
him.
Oh, okay, hold on. Plus 3, so 16, 17, 18, 19?
Succeeds. Take 24.
Yay!
Very good. So she casts the chain lightning to you all, and then
I remember that spell.
skips over here. Skips down the stairways onto the railing and skips over to the middle of the room here. And Vin, it is your turn. As you look into the chamber, you see other Vins start to appear, translucent, just sort of floating in the hall here. And you can see they're not doing anything currently.
Are the dead imposters resurrected?
You see some of them appear to be red to you. Some of them appear to be green to you. We'll use those colors for now to help you identify.
Great. And now it's my turn.
Hmm?
I am going to. Had one plan, but then she moved. So let me just double check. 25. Oh well, I guess I don't know if it would have mattered. So actually no, it just doesn't matter. I have. Where did it go? Unless I got rid of it. What does this do? Okay, I have a scroll of mage armor. You touch a willing creature who isn't wearing armor, which is me because I don't wear armor, and a protective magical force surrounds it until the spell ends. It becomes 13 plus its stick. Oh wait, it's already that, so it doesn't have.
You're wearing armor now
Oh,
because
I am?
because you have the elven chain armor that you found.
Oh, okay.
That was a long time ago when you found that, I think.
Dang it.
Well, it's basically already helping you for what it would have done. So
Sure. Okay. Well, shoot. Okay, I will do my firebolt at Vin, at the normal Vin, the other Vin.
the normal Vin, got it.
I don't know the other ones.
So yourself?
Sure.
Yeah, the one that's not currently me. And then what do I get to add? Plus 10. 28.
28 hits.
I'm assuming she has different stats than I do, right?
You know, you have no idea.
Dang it. Okay, I hate math. Why does math suck? Okay, 10 plus 6 plus 7. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
3 damage. Very nice. As you hurl this bolt of fire over to her. Singes. All right. Who's next? The Black Knight. The Black Herald of the Grove. Unless there's anything else you wanted to do, Ben, before we moved on.
I don't know what I can or should do because I'm not trying to like I don't know if it's gonna help if I don't attack. If I my whole thing is like I'm not attacking you. See, I'm good. Like we gotta look at. I don't know. I don't know how long it's gonna last for. So I think I'm good. I think
Okay.
yeah. We'll see if I live the next round.
Okay.
Well, with I don't know how this works with cantrip, since that was a cantrip. Is it still able to use quicken spell to cast a regular spell, or that's like out of the
Yeah.
question?
You could. If Quicken makes it a bonus action, right?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I wasn't sure of like the order of operations. Like if I had to cast the regular spell first and then I could do the cantrip, or if it doesn't matter.
Nope.
Because at that case, then I bring Sammy alive.
Do you have
Sammy.
a spell slot for that?
I do. I have 2 of them.
Very nice.
I saved that.
Perfect. Let's go find Sammy.
Sammy.
Where would you like Sammy to be?
Sammy is going to be in, like next to me, and like I say, like protect me at all costs.
Like here?
Sure.
Alrighty. Sammy will protect.
And so, since it's her turn next,
Yep.
can she hold her action until the Black Knight hurts me? Like, is that something that she could do? Okay. Yeah. So I just say protect me, and then
What
she
would you
will.
like Sammy to do?
She will hold her like scratch, like vision situation until I am hurt by something, and then she will direct that anger at whomever that is.
Okay. Perfect.
Well, whoever that is not my party.
Okay.
Like, so yeah, I don't want, in case it's like some dominate person spell, I don't want.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, you get what I mean.
Uh-huh. Protect.
Protect.
All right. So the Black Knight begins casting a spell onto their flail. This sort of radiant energy begins sort of covering it. And the knight is going to move here and then here, and is going to strike once at you, Ron. Says, "You are blinded, Ron."
I'm gonna give
Do not
disadvantage
see.
to this attack.
Okay.
Nice,
Actually, nope. Never mind. Ron can take it.
Okay.
Sorry, Ron.
24 to hit.
nice. Oh yeah.
Oh, I already used my reaction. I'm an idiot. Couldn't even help you if I
You
wanted to.
take 12 bludgeoning damage.
You said that it was
Okay.
for sure a spell that he was casting onto his weapon.
Yes.
So I could use my reaction to make a
You can.
melee.
Yep. We'll get to that in a second.
Uh-huh.
And you also take 15 radiant damage, Ron.
Oh, shit.
And make a Constitution saving throw.
21.
Okay.
Oh, plus D4.
Mhm.
25.
You are not currently blinded.
Oh.
Valken, you can make your opportunity attack if you'd like.
Yeah. Or,
Ron is Not looking good.
So that should be 21 total.
That hits.
Okay. Damage. Ooh. 14.
Alrighty. 14 damage. So some more things are gonna happen here. The Black Knight used half of their attack action to attack Ron. You struck the Black Knight with your reaction. The Black Knight uses
my mage
their
slayer. Yeah.
Yep. The Black Knight uses their reaction to attack you for striking them in melee.
They're technically still at a disadvantage because I was on patient defense. So.
You were. So it is an 18.
Oh. That's enough.
Okay. You will take. That is 12 bludgeoning damage, and he will smite you for interfering. Take 8 more radiant damage.
So 20 total. Is he doing any concentration spell shenanigans right now?
Not currently.
Okay, just checking.
All right. With their second attack, they're going to attack Vin. That is a 19 to hit Vin.
Then wouldn't Sammy be like,
In a moment, you take 11 bludgeoning damage. And give me one moment. Don't remember this, so I might have to ask you, Ron.
Yes.
No? They're gonna smite you as well, Vin.
Oh.
okay, I am, so I just want to put it out there that she's a gem dragon.
So you will take 9 radiant damage.
Which I'm now resistant to.
Okay. I'll let you have that one because you're gonna need it.
Thank you. Well, I also you forgot to ask what kind of dragon it was. So.
You always have made her a gem dragon, so
Yeah, because
No,
I,
but-
And we know
because
this
I
guy's a
have a gem
paladin,
dragon
right?
trait.
Yeah.
So
Mhm. Good, very nice. All right, so
That was so funny.
the Black Carol that's attacked you. Sammy was supposed to do some stuff. So Sammy can do their rend attacks. If they do the breath weapon, it's gonna hit everyone though.
okay, then like I think Sammy's smart enough because I had told her not to hurt my people.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like she will just do the
Yeah, makes sense.
pew pews. Which I have to roll for both of those, correct?
Yep, you do.
Okay, the first one. And would she get plus something to the actual attack? Like does her roll, is it a straight roll or does she get plus to her
It's
roll?
a d20 plus your spell attack, which I think is a 10 currently. So whatever plus 10,
So 22.
that one hits.
And then the second one would be 14.
The first one hits, the second one misses.
And these are, let me scroll down, 1d6 plus 4. 8.
8 damage.
Can Sammy talk?
Sammy,
Or can Sammy just talk to me?
I don't know. Let's see what the Draconic Spirit says.
Sammy the talking dragon.
Yeah, they can speak Draconic and they can understand the languages that you speak.
Okay. So I guess she will say you're the imbalance. Like, stop attacking Finn, my owner, or I don't know, something of that nature.
All the rest of you who do not speak Draconic just yell, and then you're not sure if the Black Knight understands Draconic either. Sammy knows what Sammy said.
I have the helm, so I know it's
You know exactly. Yeah. Anything? Okay. So I think that's the end of the Black Knight's turn. A whole lot of shit going on there. Ron.
Oh, all right. Ron is going to lay on hands himself for his remaining 35 points of healing. But as a bonus action, Ron is going to use Prayer Bead to use Cure Wounds on Vin.
Okay.
Vin will heal for 16 hit points.
Thank you.
And that is... Ron's gonna shift behind the Black Knight.
Okay.
And that's it.
Bryn.
Okay, I'm going to attack the Black Knight.
Very well.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stab him with my javelin. I'll say no one is going to be hurting Vin. If you surrender, we will let you live. 24 to hit.
24
Plus-
does hit.
Plus. Okay. And that'll be 8 damage and a wound. And an extra d6 lightning damage. Sorry. 2d6 lightning damage. From I did absorb elements.
Gotcha.
So 9 lightning damage.
Okay.
And also, nope, that's it. Second attack.
Mm-hmm.
Is 15 hit.
No, it does not.
Then that's my turn.
Alrighty. Valken.
Yes. So. Yeah. Black Knight, guys, is a little beefy, it seems. And I don't think we can let the Vinposter run free. So, what I'm gonna do is use Key Point to bonus action Step of the Wind
Okay.
to disengage and skirt around to say 1, 20. Yeah, I'm gonna get not hit. Come on, there.
All right. As you enter her range, she will use a legendary action to Misty Step away from you.
Legendary action.
Mm-hmm.
I want to be legendary.
Okay. I have a lot of movement. Okay. I don't know where you think you're going. Let me see.
Away from you.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So I used roughly 35 to 40 to get to that spot. So 40, 9, 15, with the rest of my movement, I can get right up to her again.
Okay. Which path do you take?
That's ridiculous.
I'm gonna I'm gonna take the scenic route here. Make
Uh-huh.
sure I don't cross that aura, and I'm gonna.
You'll have to cross the aura.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You jump over the aura?
Is that? What is that? Like
How
a
tall
statue
is the
there?
aura?
Is that in the
Yeah.
aura too?
Yeah, it's like a hallway in here.
Okay. F it. I want to land using the statue. Is that like a tall statue before I move there?
Yeah, it's tall.
Will that affect my movement going up it? And
How much movement do you have left?
well, if I were to just run straight across, that would have been 80 to get there total,
Uh-huh. Yeah.
which leaves me with still like 25 movement.
Yeah, you've stepped in the window. Do you have like 100 something movement? So if you want to
Like
run up the side of the
110 feet,
statue,
yeah.
if you want to run up the side of the statue and then jump off the statue and land over
Yeah, I want to
here,
land like right there.
yeah, sure.
So, okay. I was like, you didn't go far enough. I'm gonna start swinging at her.
Mm-hmm.
Movement is insane.
And if you want me to take a roll or something, 'cause
No, you
that-
didn't go through it. You went around it.
Okay. So that would be 23 total
23
to hit her.
will hit her.
Okay, damage is
Don't forget your
11?
D4.
Huh?
I mean, you hit already, but don't forget your D4.
11 damage.
yeah. Okay. Second one. Let's see here. This one might not. It's 16 to hit.
16. She will cast shield.
Since it's a new turn for me, does that mean I get my reaction back?
Mm-hmm.
Shield a spell.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This is what you're built for.
All right. Well, we'll try another slice here. Hopefully, I roll high enough. Come on. I think so. Maybe. So here's what I rolled: 18 on the D20,
Uh-huh.
4 on the D4,
That's enough.
and a +9 on top of that. So,
Mhm. Yeah, you go right through that shield.
all right. And that's gonna be 13 damage on that
13
one.
damage as you sort of swing and go right through.
And I think that's all I can do.
All right. Alrighty. Up next, the Vinposter. She looks to you as you sort of get through her shield. And she says, "Stop it!" And she goes and just touches your forehead with her finger.
I bite it. I'm just kidding.
How many hit points do you have?
Uh-oh.
I have total
Mhm.
or what I have left.
What you currently have?
40.
40. Okay. You feel that something that can only be described as just immense pain over your entire body, just from the touch onto your forehead. You're doubling over. Your muscles are tensing up. It's difficult to move. She has cast Power Word Pain on you. This means your speed can be no higher than 10 feet. You have disadvantage on attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws, other than con. You can make a Constitution saving throw at the end of each of your turns. And if you succeed, then this goes away.
Okay. Is it? It's just that effect. Did I take any damage? Or?
No, you don't take any damage.
Okay.
You just can only move 10 feet, and you have disadvantage on every single roll you make, except for con saves.
Okay, it's doubled over like no matter. Ow, my bones.
Mm-hmm. Um. You've seen this happen before. With Vin, wild magic just starts pouring out of her. And it appears that some of her wounds begin to close.
The other Vin?
Mhm.
Rude.
Vin, you would immediately know that a wild magic surge has occurred. And something happened that was beneficial to her. And it's gonna stay right there. She's not too worried about Valken at the moment. Vin.
Okay, I have 2 questions. If I move, does he get an attack of opportunity on me?
Yes.
And because he hit me, like, could I have done the telekinetic, like the gift of the gem dragon? Could I do that now, or it
Sure.
would have had to have happened when he had hit? Like, I guess, like, yeah, is that like something I do on my turn, or is that something
It's
that
something
happens
that would happen in
immediately?
response, but you can do it now. That wouldn't have changed too much, so this time we can do that.
Okay, yeah, I will do that.
They make a strength saving throw. They succeed.
All right, so then they
Take half damage, so
take
2d8.
half damage.
2d8 and then half.
8 is, which is the 8?
Double pyramid.
Double pyramid. Oh, I see him. Okay. Yeah. Where's my other one? 6, 7, 8.
Gotcha. So they take 4. Alrighty.
Dang it. And they're not pushed because he succeeded. That sucks.
Yeah, strength saving throw might be kind of tough on him. He looks, like as Valken said, pretty beefy.
Okay. I'm trying to think how to get away. I guess I could Misty Step away. Hey. Because I have that Fey Touch business, so I can Misty Step without using a spell slot for the first time I use it. So I will Misty Step to the other side of my dragon.
Perfect.
Well, actually, okay, this is another question. Sorry. Before I Misty Step to the other side of my dragon, can I Misty Step and then get on my dragon? That's my goal.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna Misty Step to the other side of the dragon and then get on my dragon.
Yep.
And then I think we established last time I can't move the dragon, right?
The dragon moves on the dragon's turn. Yes.
Okay.
Different than like a horse.
And on the dragon's turn, it get its own, like it can attack and then it can move, or
Yeah, just like-
moving
yeah.
is its business.
Just like normal. It can move,
Okay.
it can attack, it can do whatever.
All right, so I am gonna get on top of my dragon, and then I will end my turn. And now it is Sammy's turn. And Sammy is, because he's kind of sandwiched between them. Could Sammy do the breath weapon now and just get him?
Let's see what about this breath weapon. It is a 30-foot cone.
But if they're at the beginning of the, and then it flares out after them. I don't know.
30-foot cone. Yeah, I'll say that if from this range, then you could.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna look up 30 feet cone real quick.
Little cone guy.
Alrighty. So what's Sammy doing?
Like the punch.
Gotcha. Go
Um,
ahead and get your punchies in. I think the cone might. You'll have to pick either if it'll hit Ron or.
Wait, no, yeah, go
Brandon.
there.
Oh.
No, one up.
There. Right there.
Yeah, then they're not hit.
That works. Go for it.
Woo! Wee!
Feel the singes on Ron's beard and eyebrows.
Yay!
I'm
Okay,
feeling
I
toasty.
rolled a nat 20,
Perfect.
plus 30 or
Hell
plus
yeah.
10. But is
Uh-huh.
it because it's a nat 20? Does that mean it crits?
It does crit.
Yes.
Ooh.
I never crit, so I was like,
I'm
really
kind of glad
good.
you. I was gonna tell you just hit me
So-
with it, and now I'm really glad that didn't
Yeah.
happen.
Roll 2d6 plus 4 plus whatever spell level you cast it at.
For the
6.
first one.
Wait, do spells, fan spells, crit?
This isn't a
Can.
spell. This is a
No, I'm-
a dragon.
This is
I was
a
saying
pa.
For
Spells
casters,
can
I
crit
don't know.
if it's an attack.
Okay. I don't know. I've never
Anything
cast
with
a
an
spell
attack
in a D&D.
So
can
4,
crit,
5, 6,
right?
7. Wait,
2d6 plus 10 is your damage.
2d6
awesome.
plus 10. So 4,
Oh.
5, 6, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus 10 is 17 for
Okay.
the one that crits.
Alrighty.
My gosh, wow. And then the second little punch in the face. Sammy's not fucking around. Would be a 9.
The 9 does not hit.
Well, no, plus 10, so it would be 19.
A 19 does not hit.
A 19 doesn't hit?
Mm-mm.
What the heck?
They have plate armor and a shield.
Wow. Okay,
He's
that's
like Ron.
rude business.
Yeah,
Okay.
Ron's like,
If he's like me, and it's at least, it's probably 21.
Rude. Okay. So then we're gonna do the breath weapon,
Uh-huh.
which I think is just 2d6. So
That is a dex saving throw. They rolled a 19 on the die, so they succeed.
half as much.
Yeah, half of 2d6.
Oh man. So 4, 5, 6. So 3.
Alrighty.
So 3. And then Sammy is going to fly. I'm on
Gotcha.
Sammy.
How high up?
20 feet.
20 feet it is.
20 feet and then like 1 foot over. So she's like behind the pillar.
Perfect. Right there. So you were in the air. Up next, Black Herald's turn. What will they do?
Carol, more like loser.
Oh.
Okay. The Herald uses their bonus action to do a vow of enmity against you.
All right.
And what you need to do is... Oh, nothing. It just happens.
Oh,
They have a vow of enmity as they rebuke you once again for going against the Oak Father's will. And for the next minute, they have advantage against you on attack rolls.
That will be painful.
All right. And they will strike at you. No, they will not. They use their Vow of Enmity, and then they use a spell to cast haste upon themselves.
Haste. Oh shit.
Well, that just made him harder to hit.
Casts haste on himself, reaches out to that sort of gnarled looking, vaguely familiar but changed a bit symbol of the Oak Father. And they gain haste, and I believe they get their hasted action.
Boy. Remind me though, if they lose concentration, they're gonna like essentially lose a turn, right?
They are concentrating. And then they will attack you, Ron.
Okay.
With their hasted action. And that is a 23 to hit.
Oh yeah.
Shit. I was gonna apply disadvantage. Oh no, he's not next to me.
Nope. You will take 8
I'm gonna.
bludgeoning damage,
Never mind.
and they will smite you.
I have a question. How does smite work? Is it basically bonus damage is applied on the previous damage?
Mhm.
Because I wanted to use my rune to redirect the damage to someone else.
It would be all
But
one.
It would take the smite damage too.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
You are going to take an additional 10 radiant damage.
So I'm gonna redirect all of that using my cloud
To
rune,
whom?
the Vinposter. Oh
Are
shoot!
they within range?
They are just out of it. Fuck. Never mind.
Okay.
Man,
The clones are.
Yeah.
Is
What
it-
about these like ethereal ones?
They are not doing anything currently. No one has.
What about the crystal?
it's an
I know
object.
it's not a person, but
It's not a
like
creature.
in this one time,
Yeah, it might
Mm-mm.
take health or
it's
damage.
like a cursed object, so I feel like
No,
it
it's not
might take
creature.
damage. It was worth asking.
18.
Is there a living creature inside the crystal?
You'll find out.
I mean,
Oh,
if there was,
God.
then it should have worked. That's all I'm saying.
I'm taking the full 18.
Think so?
Sorry, I tried.
Okay, that's fine.
All right.
Okay.
Ron.
Well, Sammy could eat the health.
Next time.
All right.
Too late.
Ron's just gonna go for it.
Okay.
Big bad time. Let's go. 24 hit.
A 24 does hit.
All right. Ron's going to
Did we
smite.
figure it out? Does a 20 hit? And then what's our sweet number?
No way. He's hasted now.
I don't know what haste does.
It gives him like extra actions every turn, and he
Gives
can
him
move more.
plus.
Dang it.
30
You've
damage.
seen it, like you would know what it is because you've seen us use it actually.
30 damage
I use
with
it
your
when I
smite.
stab myself.
The Black Herald of the Grove. You see the hit. You're going to strike him directly in the middle of his helmet, potentially dent it in. You feel your hammer stopped as the very sigil on his mantle begins to glow. The damage is reduced to 0.
Wow. All right.
Wait, what happened?
He negated
bullshit.
my attack. That's cool, because Ron has a second attack.
Yes, he does.
The Black Knight did the Giga Chad meme.
There
and
is
just
something
took no
that
damage.
you know that has to do with that mantle, that he pulled his emergency brake, his oh shit button.
That Ron
Essentially.
is definitely going to loot. Does a 22 hit?
Yeah, if we kill him, we get paladin gear. Hey.
The 22 does hit.
Oh, thank the gods. All right, Ron's gonna level 2 smite.
All right.
All right. Okay, so far so good. That's 11. Very good.
hurt him bad.
33 damage this time.
Perfect. Alrighty, and they will make their concentration check. So 33 halved is what, 16 for concentration check. They make it.
Damn it.
20 on the die.
Okay, and then as a bonus action, Ron is going to use his second Cure Wounds bead to heal himself. For 14.
Alrighty.
And slide on over next to Bryn.
Rin.
Okay. I would like to. I think I just want to break his concentration. Yeah, I'm gonna attack him with my javelin. Did it seem like the wound worked, by the way? I meant to see if he took damage,
Yeah.
and there was so much going on.
Yep.
Do I need to roll for damage then?
Yep.
On his turn? Okay. I would have been 4 damage.
Okay.
Sorry, I should have reminded you, but there's a lot going on.
This sure is. Go for it.
I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna use my. I do not have an inspiration. I thought I did. I do not.
You got one.
Thought you won it last session.
Yeah.
I know, but it's not on my character sheet. Did it not say?
You probably didn't click it.
You definitely won.
Okay, then I'm gonna use advantage to hit
Yeah,
him.
you won last session. You haven't used it this whole session, so you have one.
Okay. Okay, and I'm gonna hit him for. Do I still get? I still have bless.
Yep.
26.
Total to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Eight
You should have
damage.
rolled concentration checks for that bless, Ron. That's okay.
Oh,
Next time.
Oh, so that was a different con roll you made me roll?
Yes.
go ahead
Okay,
and
I
roll it
got-
because
I
I'll
got a-
still hit him. It's
I
not
got
gonna
a-
change mine.
I got a 24.
Go for it. You're good.
So he's gonna take 6 damage
Mhm.
from my javelin,
6 damage.
and
got
he'll
it.
have to do a concentration check.
He needs a 10, and he gets a 12.
Okay, and then I'm going to attempt to shove him
Go for it.
prone. I don't think it's gonna work, but I'm gonna try. Rolled an 18. What is that?
They-
Strength?
Yeah, they rolled a 15 athletics, so they're prone.
Oh.
Second attack with the javelin.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that was almost a nat 20. Oh my god, that would have been amazing. Let's see, a dirty 20 plus 1. 21.
Misses.
21 misses. Oh wait, I have advantage because he's prone. No. Didn't help.
Is that with the 4 still?
Yeah, those are the deep.
All right.
Okay.
Anything else?
22 is the special number we're looking for.
Might even be more than that.
I have bonus actions I can do. No.
All right. Valken, your turn.
Haha.
She uses
I mean,
a legendary action
ah.
to Misty Step away from you again.
I'm dying.
Sorry, I did have a bonus action. I'm sorry. Can I just use Frost Rune real quick?
Go for it.
Thanks.
Wait,
That's it.
she did it again?
Uh-huh.
Wait. On my turn?
Legendary action, yes.
I can do that whenever they want.
Uh-huh.
yeah.
And my speed sucks. Wait, no, I can make a check, right?
Yes.
Okay. But I'm at disadvantage on the...
You make it at the
Save.
end of the next turn. The end of your next turn. So you can make it at the end if you to negate it.
Wait,
So the only thing you don't have disadvantage on are con saves. So
yeah. Okay. Damn it. I've seen if I had any tricksy things, but no. Okay. Well. Good. What's my speed? 10?
Yes.
Fine. I'm just gonna stay put. And I'm going to shout across the room and say, everything hurts. So I'm gonna try to shake it off.
All right.
And
Make
that's
your Constitution
all I'm gonna do.
save.
So
D4.
plus D4, no disadvantage, right?
Correct.
Con. My con, like. Here we go. You know what? I'm gonna use my inspiration because I need to succeed on this. So I'm gonna give myself advantage with my inspiration that's been stockpiled.
Use it. Use it if
Okay.
you got it.
Yeah. Well, I think I would be okay. It's not gonna get any better than that because I rolled a 20 and a 4. So literally the best I could
Yeah.
do.
You succeed. You shake off the power word pain as you
okay.
are no longer restricted as you were.
Okay. But that's, yeah. Unless I want to, I don't know. No,
That's
that's
the
it.
end of your
That's it,
turn,
that's
so-
it, that's it, yeah.
All right. Facet now.
Thing's terrible.
She looks over at Valken and goes, and sticks her tongue out at you.
She can't see me anyway.
She knows you're there. She sees you poking around past the statue. She looks around and looks at the other sort of imposter spectral sort of floating there. She's like, what are you doing here? I already took care of most of you. Sorry. And she hurls a fireball at Vin and Sammy in the air.
Oh
This
boy.
is at 5th level.
This is when I really wish I had spell slots.
Make a dex saving throw for Sammy and for Vin.
Hold on, let me look and see something. I'm looking. Okay, when you make an ability check, dang it. And then what was? Hold on, I have one more thing. Ability check or saving throw. Okay. Let me see. This is for Sammy.
Roll a d100 too.
Okay, Sammy does 18. A D100 does
Succeeds.
99.
99. You regain all your sorcery points
Whoa.
as your wild magic flows out of you.
Even though I had most of them anyway, but this will be good. Alright, confirm these. Alright, and then mine is. Come on, give me something good. 17.
You both succeed. And you both take 20 fire damage.
Yikes.
Am I? What did I last do? Am I reading? Do I? What spell did I do? Oh no,
Sammy did all the work.
Sammy
You
did all
jumped
the
on
work.
and you misty stepped and got onto Sammy, and Sammy did some slammies.
Sammy
Nice.
did the slammies.
Mm-hmm.
So if Sammy does fire, I don't get the benefits. Gotcha. Okay, you said I take 20.
Yes.
Okay.
And you see Vin points at one of these here and says, "You're supposed to be helping me here, not her." but nothing seems to happen.
What that means.
Vin, you see what's happening as the fireball is just flaming all around you as she launched it up into the air at you. There's something to do. There's a reason why these are here. And it looks like this imposter tried to get them to help her, but it didn't work. Perhaps you could try to do something of the same on your turn.
Oh.
Wait, what? Wait, can you repeat that for a second? I zoned. I'm not gonna lie.
The Vin did their turn and then was upset that apparently some of the Vin imposters weren't helping her. So she tried to convince one to help her, but didn't succeed. This is something that she did after her turn already completed.
After her turn.
Mhm.
Okay.
So, oh yeah, she still hurled the fireball at you, so.
Use that high persuasion you got and get yourself some Vin friends.
Okay, so I guess I kind of realized like what she did, and I'm like,
Do
hey
your normal
guys.
turn first and do that at the end.
Oh, I do my normal turn.
Mhm.
Well, for my normal turn, so if I take a potion of healing, is that a action? So
Mhm.
then could I cast a cantrip, or I'd use a sorcery point, like
Yes,
a quicken
you'd have
spell.
to do a meta magic to do quicken spell to drink a potion and then cast as a bonus action.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that. So let me just mark the sorcery point so I don't forget. Boop, boop. Okay, and so I'll take a potion of healing, which let me find that potion of healing. 2d4 plus 2. That's not very much. Potions of healing suck. Okay.
Yeah,
All
we
right.
gotta get some. We gotta splurge and get
4,
some
5,
greater ones.
7, 8, 9. Okay, so I heal for 9. Heal. And then I will do firebolt at her.
Firebolt at her. Got it.
Which will be this to roll attack. I rolled a nat 20, so it's 30. This is the okay. Remind me to use this one. This is the good.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Nice.
So now do I roll 60 10? Like, how
Yeah.
does that work?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Heard them bad.
This is the best day of my life. Oh my goodness.
This is a
60
fight
10s
for your
is way
survival.
better than fireball. Like 8d6s, I don't know. Okay. I don't even know if I have 6. I gotta dump out all my dice. Hold on.
Perfect. Dump them all out.
Okay, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. All right.
6 spaceships.
6 spaceships coming right up. All right, one of them was a 1. Since it's a fire spell, I can re-roll it.
Ooh, that's pretty handy in this situation.
It is very handy. All right, it was a 1 again. It was meant to be. Okay, hold on. Now I need a calculator. All right. 1 plus 8 plus 9 plus 7 plus
24.
5 plus
9,
5 equals 35.
35. Perfect.
Yes, and then
She does
since I
not look
use a
happy about
fire,
that.
what?
She does not look happy about that.
No, she doesn't. And since it was a fire spell, I am gonna breathe. Breathing now.
Anything else you'd like to do?
No.
All right. Sammy.
Good round.
That was a good
Very
one.
nice.
I'm debating if I want to
was
stay
scared, but
close
that made
or
me feel a
move
little better.
forward. I think
Oh, also, you wanted to do it, and I made you do it at the end. You can try and speak to some of these.
Oh yeah.
You could, yeah. So you can
So
try and.
I'll say, hey, so she was speaking to you and she's naughty, but I'm not as naughty. So maybe if you want to help me out would be pretty cool or something. Let me know.
Make a persuasion roll. One of these.
Okay. Persuasion is what I'm good at. 18 plus 10 is a 28.
Succeed. You'll figure out what that means next turn.
Cool.
Alrighty.
And then Sammy.
Sammy. Yep. Next.
Can. Okay, this is a weird thing, but can she hold her action and her movement in a way that, like, if she
You can do
is,
both.
I can do both.
You can only do one or the other. You can hold an action or you can hold your movement. You can't do
Okay.
action
So
and
like
movement.
if she hits me, then she can fly over and hurt her or something, or
It's either a flyover or hurt someone in range. You can only hold like one thing, if that makes sense. So holding your movement to move when something happens, or holding just an action in case something happens.
Gotcha. And like, can then the breath weapon shoot down to like go over Bryn and Braun and then
Yeah.
hit him?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so then maybe we do that. Well, can I rend and breath down?
You would have to fly downward within 10 feet of the herald.
Yeah, and then I would have movement to go back around the corner because I think their fly speed is like 60.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can fly down and slap and breath weapon and then fly back. No
Yeah,
issue
that's
there.
what I'll do.
Do it.
We like to hide behind pillars.
Mhm.
That's where safety is. Or so I think. Okay, so my first punch in the face. Oh dear. Okay, that would be 11,
And misses.
of course. And then the second is 20.
20 misses.
Rude. Okay, this is the bad die. The purple one is a no-no. Okay, so then we just hit the breath. Which I believe auto hits or something along those lines.
They succeed on their save. So half damage.
What a butthead. 9
9
halved
damage.
would be whatever it is.
Gotcha. Alrighty. Top of the round. And I normally don't do this, but this fight's not over. So we're going to go ahead and take our first break now. I think it's as good a time as any before things get super spicy. So don't go anywhere. We're going to take just a little break, enjoy our wonderful music and our fun little promo videos. I will be back to finish the fight here of the Black Herald and the Facet against Sweet Justice. So don't go anywhere, and we will see you here in just a minute. BRB, everybody.
Hello, my name's Moves, and I play Ron in Casters and Cantrips. A little bit about Ron. Ron is a Fearbolg Oath of the Ancient Paladin. Ron is pretty much kind of like that gentle giant. He's a gentle soul despite him being so large in stature, and the thing Ron values the most is family and friendship. So will do anything it takes to protect the ones he loves, even if it's at the cost of his own life. Let's see, Ron loves to play the flute in his pastime, and he's a big fan of fishing. He loves it. Gets any chance they're by the water, Ron's gonna fish. Let's see what else. Ron also likes to just let it all out. You know, like he's in all day in his armor. When he get a chance to relax, he just likes to lay there in his loincloth, blowing in the wind, you know. And I think one of the most favorite things I love about Ron is that he doesn't understand idioms or phrases. So if someone were to say break a leg, it would confuse Ron very much. Why would you break a leg? This is not good. You know, so it makes it really fun to roleplay Ron. What Vin means to Ron, he kind of sees Vin as a daughter. You know, he's always looking out for her, always making sure he protects her. And he also learns a lot from Vin. Like Ron didn't really understand winking. Vin had explained what winking meant to him. Also a lot of idioms that come across when Ron makes him so literal. Vin takes time to explain what it really means. So it takes Ron a bit, but he's slowly catching on. Ron is Ron. I don't know. I think Ron is super unique, but if I had to choose something, I guess loyal. Ron is very loyal to his friends. He considers them as family. He'll do whatever it takes to protect them, you know, even at the cost of his own life. I think, though, sweet justice to Ron is basically, I guess, like a coat of arms for his family. He considers everyone in the party family. He feels that close to them.
Bryn is from the far north. Bryn Hildoter. She's from a town of Augur, which is about as far north as you can get before you freeze to death. And as you can imagine, someone growing up in a place like that, she's really tough and strong, and she kind of does what she wants. I chose Bryn. I wanted to play a support fighter, which is a little bit of a weird thing, but I wanted to build something that would help the team. So she has protection fighting style. She has a lot of spells that help her with CC and just controlling things in melee. She has a little bit of healing. She uses her healing tonic, which is her medical kit, to top everyone off before and after fights. So everyone has to take a big swig of her homemade moonshine, essentially, if they want to get some healing. So she's a little bit of a weird mix of archetypes, because I wanted to specifically help the team, but not be a full support class. Valkan and Bryn are starting to form a good bond, I think, but they're just not the type to talk about themselves a lot. But whenever there's something that they don't like religion or some government types or rich people, they both just kind of are quick to blow that stuff off and go do their own thing. They're gonna go take a nap or get a bite to eat. They're just more practical, so they definitely have that in common, which I think is fun. If I were going to describe Bryn in one word, I would say determined. She cares a lot about the things she cares about, and she will get them done. She doesn't take no for an answer. She doesn't listen to other people's opinions if she doesn't agree with them. She's just going to do what she thinks is right, and she's going to follow through with it, no matter what it costs, even if it costs her life. She doesn't really care. There are more important things in the world, and she's going to do it. Sweet justice. Sweet justice to Bryn means sweet justice is about doing what is right, helping those in need, making the world a better place, but also enjoying some delicious cakes with your friends along the way. I think the most fun thing about playing Bryn is getting to do my horrible accent. I'm always trying to get better at doing voices and accents, and I've had a lot of fun really learning who she is through doing her voice. And also just getting to step out of my shoes a little bit and play someone who really knows who they are and what they want and is so determined. I don't feel like that often in life, so it's nice to kind of put those shoes on for a little bit.
Hi, I'm Mac and Tease Please, and I play Vin. Vin is a little bit of a spunky character. She is a Harley Quinn type, so she's gonna do what she wants, when she wants to do it. But she's also good too. She's that friend that always takes things just like a little bit too far. Like if you're thinking of like high school superlatives, she's probably like most voted to go to jail or something. But being with her friends, they kind of ground her a little bit, make her realize that like not everyone is bad or not everyone deserves to die by fire or something. I don't know. She is a little wild and crazy. She doesn't really know who she is at heart. I don't really think she knows where she comes from. She's always been a wanderer, always kind of going from town to town, causing mischief, getting kicked out of said town, and then she fell in with the current group she's in now, and they're wanderers and travelers themselves. So if we were in one spot for too long, Vin might get into some trouble, but at the moment, she's not getting into too much trouble because Ron and Bryn won't let her. If I were to explain Vin in one word, it would be chaotic. And not just because she's a wild magic sorcerer, really because she just doesn't care. She doesn't care what you think. She doesn't care if you're a king, if you're a queen, if you're a nobleman. Like literally, she's going to say what she wants to say, and she is full on chaotic. I also think that she forgets sometimes that she's working in a group and that we have to do what the group wants to do, not necessarily what she wants to do. So that may lead to some things that might happen, or some people might die that aren't supposed to necessarily die. And that's just her chaotic energy. That's what she is at heart, is just chaotic.
Falcon is a very aloof character. He loves nothing more than to lounge around and eat sweets and just kind of be chill and try to avoid any unnecessary entanglements, which kind of made his early life as a mercenary a little odd because, you know, he was very picky and choosy about the jobs he took. He basically wanted to do as little work as possible and get paid as much as possible. So he kind of found himself in some interesting spots. When Falcon forms a relationship with other people, once he gets to know other people and can trust them and forms a bond, then Falcon is willing to do whatever he can to help that person succeed, protect them in battle, whatever the scenario may be. Falcon's gonna have their back. He is immensely loyal to his friends. What does sweet justice mean to Falcon? It means friendship. He sees Ron, Bryn, Ben, all as his friends, and he sees it as an opportunity to continue to do good in the world, because along with fighting for them, for each individual members, he's generally a good person, and he wants to do good by people, and sweet justice being a good aligned party, that it fits him. It's a great group for him to run with. He enjoys the company of the three other crazy individuals on his team, and yeah, he sees sweet justice as a potential force for good and a worthy vehicle for his particular skills as a monk. An opportunity to use that in order to do good deeds overall. And I think that's more or less, I think, how he sees sweet justice.
And welcome back, everyone. Hopefully you've stretched your appendages, gotten some snacks. I think I forgot to tell anybody to get snacks last time.
I have
feel ashamed of
snacks.
myself.
Oh yeah, I did
I
have
forgot.
snacks.
I hope you got snacks.
Leftover
No,
Thanksgiving snacks.
I
Leftovers,
ate
yeah.
redacted chocolate because I'm not going to say their name unless they sponsor us. No.
Yeah, sponsor us.
Redacted chocolates. Perfect. Well,
I would like some redacted chocolate.
yeah. Can you share
Sounds
some redacted
forbidden.
Yeah, send me some redacted, please.
Yeah.
Just
You got
toss
it.
that over here. You know what I
Yeah.
want? I'm like this whole break. I'm sitting here going, how can I make breadsticks appear? That's what Chow was talking about.
Breadsticks.
I'm like, I
Um,
need some soup and some breadsticks.
Well,
Stat.
Maybe if Bryn survives this, she can go make her own breadsticks after the battle.
That doesn't sound like a win. I want someone else to make me breadsticks.
But where we left off in the battle was the top of the round here in this chamber where the Black Knight had been felled, or not felled, I should say knocked prone by Bryn. So Black Knight's gonna stand up and is gonna be very upset at you, Bryn, for interfering with him.
He's gonna take a wound. Did he
Yep,
get
go
rid of
for
it
it.
yet?
I need to make a saving throw, con?
Yeah.
He would have got rid of it.
Dang it.
All right. Black Knight is going to attack you, Bryn. First attack.
Okay.
Actually, no, he's not, because he has his vow of enmity against Ron.
Oh, hi.
So he's going to attack Ron with advantage. That's a 25 to hit.
Oh yeah.
You take 8 bludgeoning damage.
I was on
And-
Ron or me?
It's
Sweet.
Ron.
Okay, he switched.
And you're going to take 9 radiant damage, Ron. Oh.
Ron keeps like getting bloodied and it keeps
Uh-huh.
healing and bloodied, and he's just like the same blood keeps coming in and out of Ron's body.
Second attack.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, Blue Man?
It's a natural 20.
No, it's not.
Oh,
Okay.
Negated.
How many of those you got left?
Hold on. There's a thing I can actually check mark it. 2 left.
You take 12 bludgeoning damage. And he is dumping spell slots into you, so he's going to smite you again. At a higher level.
Oh snaps.
16 radiant damage.
Woo! Ron is barely holding on. He's like on the ground, barely standing up.
Okay. Hasted attack against Ron.
Hmm.
It is a 16 plus 8, 24.
Yeah.
12 bludgeoning damage.
Ron is going to use his ability for the first time and turn into an ice block.
Okay.
May.
May?
Yeah, May. Is that you?
This is the first time you've used this ability that you've gotten from that elemental abomination.
It is, yeah.
Yep, as a reaction when you take damage, you entomb yourself in ice, melts away at the end of your next turn. You gain 10 temporary hit points per level, which take as much of the triggering damage as possible. Immediately after you take the damage, you gain vulnerability to fire damage, and your speed's reduced to 0, and you're incapacitated. So you're in your block of ice.
Yes.
You've got a ton of temp HP, but you can't do anything
Yes.
until the end of your next turn. All right, so you've staved away the Black Knight.
DM, can I ask a question? I'm so sorry. We took a break at kind of a weird time. Not
Uh-huh.
your fault at all, but it means that I totally forgot. Did I use my, does anyone remember if I used my reaction? Because I was sitting here thinking I did, but then I just remembered, well, we went on break, so maybe I'm misremembering.
used your reaction on?
Probably to do the disadvantage for him attacking Ron.
I don't remember.
I don't
Yeah, I
think you
don't
did
remember.
because we went on break at the end of my turn. So the Black Knight didn't go yet.
Yeah.
No, but it'd be before. It would be my turn.
Remember that for next time.
Oh, you. Oh no, you didn't. You didn't redirect anything. I don't know.
Yeah, I think I thought I did and I didn't. Shit. I'll try. I'll just use it for the next one. Sorry. I just realized he's the only one next to me that I can use it for. So.
Okay. Ron is even more blue because he's ice.
Oh. No. Do you like ice?
I think so.
Yes.
Can you get out of it? Like, how's it work again?
Can you describe what happens, DM?
Yes. So from this gift of power that you all were given from defeating the elemental abomination in different ways, shapes, and forms, the way it manifested into Ron is that he can react when he takes damage. And with that reaction, he becomes entombed in ice. It will melt away at the end of your next turn. So at the end of this turn, it will melt away. You gain 10 temporary hit points per your level. So you currently have a shit ton.
Yes, a lot.
And it will take as much of that damage as it possibly can. You're vulnerable to fire damage. Your speed's reduced to 0, and you're incapacitated. When the ice melts at the end of this turn, all those effects go away. So it's like a super temporary hit points to stave off being taking a huge amount of damage. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
All right. Your turn.
So the ice melts from me
At the end of your turn.
Oh, okay. So
That's at the very end.
Ron is voguing while he's frozen. Like
You're in this ice. Yep.
He kept one pose, and this is it.
Yes. So this is an oh shit button to save your life essentially and give up your turn, but remain cased in this ice. All right. So you're no longer vulnerable to fire, no longer incapacitated, and your temp HP goes away.
That's it. Yeah.
But you don't die. Bryn, your turn.
So he's not dead, but he's incapacitated.
He's normal now.
Okay.
And he has some amount of HP.
But he's in ice, so I can't like
Not
force feed
anymore.
him a healing potion. Oh, so I could force feed him a healing potion.
End of his next turn. So that was his next turn. Now it's the end.
Okay.
So it's your turn.
All right, I got all confused.
Don't be, everything's normal now because Ron went immediately after, so.
Yeah. I'm gonna cast how's he looking? Is he looking pretty rough though? Ron.
He looks pretty pissed off. Oh, Ron?
Yeah, Ron. Yeah, does
Ron
look
is also pissed
How
off.
pissed
Yeah.
off does Ron look?
Ron is equally pissed off.
I'm gonna take the rune that's on like a piece of fabric around my hand, and I'm just gonna like lean down and smash into the ground and cast Wither and Bloom.
Oh.
And he needs to the Dark Knight needs to take a Constitution saving throw.
They fail.
Okay, he's gonna take 2d6 necrotic damage.
It's the Black Herald of the
Whatever.
Grove. Dark Knight's a different character completely.
Question: since I'm incapacitated, DM, does that mean I lose concentration?
You're no. Oh, when you became incapacitated.
Yeah, when I became ice.
Let's see what incapacitated says. Incapacitated just means you can't take actions or reactions.
Okay, I made my concentration save from the earlier hit.
Gotcha. The earlier 3 hits.
Oh, 2 nat 20s in a row. There you go.
Perfect.
Sad I used it on those.
He's gonna take 6 necrotic damage. But also, I'm going to use Power Surge because I have one stored Power Surge. It's the ability with Counterspell, but I always have one. And he's going to take an extra 3 force damage. So 6 necrotic and 3 force. And then Ron, you are going to heal for not very much. Don't get too excited. 6 plus 4, you get 10 health.
All right.
Not nothing.
And survive maybe 1 hit.
Okay, good to know. And then that's my turn.
Falcon.
Okay.
She will use her legendary reaction to cast a cantrip at you.
She can see me?
Well,
I'm obscured by the statue, I think, right?
let's see. No, not right now, but we'll wait till you move. I tip my hand.
DM. Okay, DM. So here's what I would like to do. Let me count the. I want to go up and over the statue like I did before,
Yeah, you've got the movement for it.
and I want to position myself here. Maybe.
Got you. So she will cast her cantrip when you get, as soon as she can see you.
So, yeah, Falcon climbs up on the statue and he's like, "Hey, you little shit! Oh shit!"
And she flings a firebolt at you.
Okay.
And that is 18 to hit.
Yeah. That it?
$18 fire damage.
Mm.
Alright.
Okay. All right. My turn.
Yes.
Is she standing 1 square away from that aura?
Yes.
I would like to shove her
Okay.
just till she gets in, just inside the aura.
Yep. So you'll shove. What? Shoving is 5 feet, so you just need to shove her, and she'll be in it.
Yeah.
She will attempt to dodge you with her acrobatics. So she got a 14.
I don't know what.
You can roll. You have to roll athletics.
Oh. I'm good at that. Is this Ron's D4 away? Does that work on this thing?
Not
blast.
for skills.
Not for skills? Okay. Just check. Okay. Athletics. Phew. That's 16 on athletics.
You get shoved into the aura.
Yeah, just in there. Does she burn
Nice.
alive?
It's a save on their turn. That was the first save that Ron had to do. So
Okay. I will step forward. That was my action, I'm assuming.
it is part of an attack action. So you can use. So when you do an attack, normally you can attack twice. One of those attacks was a shove. So you still
Okay.
have one sword attack left.
Yes, I will take it then. Here we go. And a D4. Come on. It's 22 total.
To hit,
Her, yeah.
that definitely hits.
Okay. Here we go. 10 damage.
10 damage.
Uh-huh.
Alrighty.
And a bonus. I would like to spend a key point. Flurry of blows.
Alrighty.
Okay. Here we go. Punches. 18. The hit.
She will cast shield. So
Eh.
it's not it. Would you have a reaction to if you with your mage slayer?
All right. So I'll throw the second punch and then I'll do the reaction.
Yeah. You elbow, and as you go to hit her square in the jaw, it just stops right before, and she just looks at you and just laughs and smiles.
Smile's not gonna look so pretty with a missing tooth.
It's so violent.
As he says that, I'm like touching my teeth, like, I feel like it might.
This probably does not hit. It's like yeah, no. It's like 12.
It's not hit.
Yeah. Fine. Sword time then. As the reaction.
Mm-hmm.
Better this. Oh no. No, I missed that one too.
Alrighty.
Damn it.
The Imposter needs to make a Constitution saving throw. But it succeeds. And she
Push a button on accident. I'm sorry.
it's okay. No worries. On D&D Beyond. She looks at you
You're
and she
all
goes,
dead.
"Oh, you're no fun. Leave me alone." Up. She casts a spell, and you can't see her anymore.
Ah, shit. Shit.
I'm assuming she succeeded on her aura.
Yes, she saved on her con saving throw.
Dang it! I was hoping she'd like burn alive.
So with that in mind, she is currently invisible. You know that she has left your area around you, but you don't have any reactions left. So you know that she turned invisible and left. That's all she's gonna do.
Ben, why are you so annoying?
On Vin's turn, she's going to use a legendary action, and she's going to fire a cantrip at Vin. And she will.
So
hit
we
you,
still
Vin.
can't see her though?
I'll describe it in a
we'll-
moment.
Okay.
Okay. Vin, you take a 22 fire damage.
But I'm breathing.
So you take half. So you take. Is it half or is it immune?
Let me doubly check.
Me too. Because I don't remember the shit that I gave you.
Samesies. Homebrew stuff is fun.
No, breathing is if someone melee hits you, they take fire damage back.
Dang it. I thought that I had something about fire resistance.
So you take 22 fire damage.
Yeah, I'm just like rereading everything that I have. I was like, I feel like there's something.
And you all see, for those of you in combat, it's not like they were trying to hide it. They're just invisible. The firebolt emanated from this square here. So, even though that she's invisible, it's still apparent where it came from. And the rest of her turn, well, she forgot to talk to the Vinposter, so she can't. So that's my bad.
Wait, the spell didn't reveal her?
She's still invisible, so it's a higher level invisibility spell, like one that Vin has, greater
Oh.
invisibility.
But I know where the spell came from
Oh, yeah.
because she targeted me.
Yeah, everyone can see that even though she's invisible, you see a big bolt of fire fly from that square. So you take the full 22 fire damage from her firebolt, and then it's your turn now, Vin.
I am going to do the like quicken spell, drink a potion action.
Go for it.
I also have another weird question.
I have a weird answer.
Okay, since Sammy is smart and like
Sure.
a sentient being, Can
a draconic spirit.
can Sammy take a potion in her mouth and like give it to Ron on her turn?
Been fed by a dragon.
I mean, she's a smart
She's
being.
a baby bird
These
here.
are your rules.
Let me see. I'm going to check what Sammy's intelligence is.
Because I can command her to do things. So if I like tell her to go
Sammy's-
heal Ron,
Sammy's intelligence is 10, so that's just as much as a normal person. So if Sammy has access to a potion that you're going to give them, then she can. Then I will say she can pop a potion and baby bird it over to Ron.
okay,
But
all
that will
right,
take her action. That's
that'll
all
be
she
her
can do.
action. Okay, so yeah, so I'm gonna like
So-
take a potion. Like, so I'm digging in my bag and I'm like, I put a potion in Sammy's mouth and I'm taking a swig of a
Mhm.
potion.
Yeah. And that-
And so let me see, let me just doubly check what I have. I also might sneeze. Okay, yeah, I have a bunch of potions. I bought so many. Okay,
Shopping.
we did do a lot of shopping. Okay, this is for me. 6. God, potions suck. Like, woo, 6, great. Like, okay, so yeah, so I take one, and then I'm gonna minus another one, and that one goes to our
Gotcha.
good old
So-
friend Ronnie.
So we'll do Vin's turn first, and then Sammy's stuff will come later.
Yeah.
So Vin, you've used a quicken spell. You've used your action to take your potion, and then your bonus action is going to be to what?
To do another spell, which I was debating because one does way more damage, but it's so hard because Firebolt, like now that I'm like a level 11, is pretty dang good. And
Slaps. Because that's what
I
she hit
re-
you with if you roll high enough. But
I really like Chaos Bolt too, 'cause that's fun. But
they're also invisible, so anything that you have to roll to hit is going to be at disadvantage.
a disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
So, let me just double check if this is a roll to hit. Make a ranged spell attack.
Yep.
So that's disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
And then my my Tides of Chaos went off, so I can
Yeah, you can
Use
you
it.
can flatten that out.
to negate it. You know, let's stick to what we know, which is Firebolt, which seems to be doing pretty good for us. So
Okay.
I'm gonna use my Tides of Chaos to negate it, and then that will be a 24.
Got you. That will hit.
And we'll do 1, 2, 3. And that is a 18.
18 damage.
And then I'll be like,
You hear hit. She's like, "Hey!"
and then I'll be like, so about that time that I asked for some help, like, I don't know, but it would be pretty cool if you wanted to help. You know, because things are looking pretty bad here, and my friends are getting hurt, and I'm getting hurt, and there's a lot of hurt happening.
Who are you talking to?
The-
The people?
The Vins,
the
yeah.
bosses? Okay. Make another persuasion roll for me.
Wait, where's the good one? Ha ha ha. Okay. It's the clear die. The purple one's jail. It'll be a 20.
Alrighty. And I will tell you this now. I should have told you earlier, but it didn't matter. You would have hit anyway. You currently have +2 to your spell save DC as well as your spell attack modifier now.
I need to write that down because I will forget. +2 to save DC.
And attack modifier.
So is save DC like saving throws or?
So yeah, so on your character sheet, when you look at your spells, it says spell attack +10, save DC 18. That's now 12 and 20.
Oh, sweet.
Like what other people have to roll.
Ooh-wee.
Yeah. So start doing damage. Not that you haven't been. Just get him.
Get him, tiger.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Sammy's turn.
Sammy is going to fly down, and I had opened the like bottle or whatever. And,
Sammy can use their action to pop some potion in Ron's mouth.
Yeah. And I guess so. Do I roll for them? Alrighty. Give me something good. And then it's +2 or +4? Let me open up that spell again.
2d4 +2.
So 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, stupid, but
Ron will take it.
Ron will take it. And since that's their action, they get a bonus action too, because they're like fancy dragon vibes. I think their breath weapon is a bonus action.
Nope, it's an action.
Oh, I thought I saw.
It's under actions on the sheet.
Yeah. Okay. So that's all they could do.
Maybe she just like burps up a little fire as a bonus action. It doesn't do anything, but it looks cute.
Yeah. And then we're gonna go back behind the pillar.
So they have 60 feet flying. So yeah, that makes sense. I'm not gonna Pythagorean's D&D here. Okay. The Black Knight looks to you once again, Ron, you've been marked with their vow of enmity, and he's gonna try and strike you down.
Ron will stare him down.
The first hit, it was terrible and will miss you. Roll a 4 and a 5. The second attack,
Just tell us if it hits, please.
it does hit.
How's Ron looking? Not good?
Fairly positive this will take him down.
Okay, I'm gonna redirect this. No! She's invisible! I'm sorry, I'm gonna redirect it on the Sammy.
How far do they have to be away from you?
30 feet.
They're out of your range. They're 20 feet in the air. And they're 15 feet away from you.
Hold on.
Okay.
Let me check my health. I will redirect it on myself.
Are you gonna take it, or are you gonna let Ron take it?
No, I said I'm redirecting it on myself.
Okay, so
Sorry,
I thought you were looking at your health. Last thing you said was, "I'm looking at my
I
health."
said that. I didn't know if it did not come through the mic. Sorry about that. Yeah, I
That's
said
okay.
I will redirect it onto
Oh, you're
myself.
good.
Gotcha, I missed that. You take 11 bludgeoning damage, and you take 12 radiant damage.
Okay. Can I use a reaction for? Oh, never mind. I can't. For
Damn,
radiant.
that was like on the button. that damage.
Oh, Bryn is not looking so good now, though.
Okay.
You're welcome,
Um,
Ron. I just slap you on the shoulder.
Ron loves you.
If we make it out of here, I'm taking you on the best fishing trip ever.
At this point, the Black Herald had enough of your shit for interfering with him, and he's turning. You force the damage onto yourself, and he turns to you with his hasted attack, and does attack you, Bryn. That is a 19 on the die. So that will
not
hit you.
hit.
A 19 on the die plus 8, 27.
Oh, fuck yeah, that'll hit.
Does the
hold
Black
on.
Knight look
I
like
think
he's been hurt
there's-
at all?
Something I can do.
Certainly does.
Give me 1 second.
Is he bloodied?
Hard to tell since they are completely encased in armor. You haven't seen their face at all, but they do seem to be quite battle weary. Their armor's dented in, looking winded. So it's reasonable to expect that they still have some fight left in them, but they're hurting. Bryn, you take.
I have a thing. Hold on, I have a thing I can do before you tell me the damage. I just have to find it. Sorry, I have too many. Oh, you know what? I don't think I can if it uses a reaction. Because I just used my reaction, didn't I? Yeah, okay, I'll just have to take it.
Okay, you take another 11 bludgeoning,
Okay,
and you take 15 radiant damage.
I'm down.
Bryn is unconscious. Alrighty. And I believe that's all they are going to do. Ron,
Ugh.
did you make your con save?
Oh,
Oh, never mind. She didn't hit you. She redirected it, so never mind.
I think because I rolled bad. How many? What spells I got left on this bad boy? None. Okay. Ron is going to reach down, grab Bryn, and do a level 3 cure wounds.
This is what you call soaking damage up here. Go, Ron. Go, Bryn. High five.
6, 12,
We're just taking hits and healing each other.
23 hit points.
Holy crap. You're serious?
I rolled good.
You said 23?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
And let me see if there's anything else Ron could do. Click on bonus actions. Ron is gonna hidden step and disappear.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, that made the whole screen black for me.
Yeah. Yeah. So they're invisible, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just do this.
Ron's invisible until the start of my next turn.
Okay. Bryn.
And Ron is
Okay.
gonna take a 5-foot step.
Bryn.
I am going to pull out of my it's like on my belt or whatever. So I will drop my weapon and shield if I have to. Totally fine. But I'm gonna pull out my Ram Crown spell device and cast Bane.
Ooh.
Yep. So you can. It's fine. You would drop your spear. You would pull out the device and cast with it. So your
Yeah,
spear's
so I
on the
can
ground.
still hold my shield.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I was saving it to try and hit what's her face, but I can't. I have no clue where she is, right? So I can't hit her with it. That's okay. I'm still gonna use it because it needs to happen. I don't know with the spell device is what the DC or anything is. I don't think you gave me that info, so you can just
have it.
let me know if it works.
Let's see. Look up
And it's a
Bane
one-time
real
use,
quick.
right? So I can delete
Yes.
it. Okay.
It is a one-time use.
Worth it.
It is concentration for Bane.
Oh, I have to concentrate on it though? Even though I used a device? Okay, cool. Good to know.
Charisma save. And they rolled.
Oh, we're good at that.
Nope, they failed just barely.
Yes!
They only rolled
fucking clutch!
Yeah,
What
they
does
only
it
rolled
do?
like a 5 on the dice.
Yes!
So,
It's like the opposite of bless.
yeah.
So he has to take a d4 and subtract it from all of his like attack rolls and saves and
that's
stuff.
really good.
I mean, it may not help us, but it could. It could be just
No.
enough.
That's really, really good.
Wanted it on the Imposter too, though. I really wanted it on both of them.
Anything else?
Was that an action? I had a free action drop, and then that was an action.
That's an action. Mm-hmm.
So I could only do a bonus action. Oh. I'm gonna cast.
You already casted a leveled spell as your action.
Even though it's a device, it counts as a leveled spell.
Mhm.
Just kidding. Then that's my. Oh! Nope, that's my turn.
Ready? Yeah, it's essentially the way that those work, the Ramcrown devices, is that they're like a spell scroll that anyone can use, essentially. That
You just
has their
don't
own
need the spell slot,
It's
essentially,
just
but
has
otherwise
their own
it's the
DCs
same.
built
Okay.
into it. So if you're like Valken, you could still use it too, even though you're not a spellcaster. But they still require the same things that spells require. All right, and Valken.
Yeah, so I kind of have a general idea of the direction of the imposter. So Falcon just like raises his hand in that direction and flips off the air over there, and then says, "I don't have time to mess with you," and I'm gonna use 45 feet of my movement to skirt the aura so I don't get into it, and I want to park myself right next to the knight. So put myself right here.
Okay.
And I want to attack him with my sword.
Go for it.
D4 still in play?
Yeah, Ron's still concentrating, so you still have bless.
Nippers.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Got a math on. I think that's a dirty 20.
Yes. Damn it. Still hasted.
That's better. 21 plus 9, so 30.
30 hits, yeah.
Uh,
30 definitely hits.
I will use the key point
Uh-huh.
to try to stun him.
Okay.
He has to beat a 15,
And he's baned.
and he's baned.
What is Bane mean?
Nice. It's the opposite of bless, so he has to roll a d4 and subtract it for things.
So,
Oh, that's good. I'm gonna do
Okay.
something.
yeah, they're stunned.
Yeah, use all your stuff that involves him making saves now.
They are
Clutch
stunned.
Clutch bane. See?
Yeah.
Clutch.
Oh,
They
because
rolled,
Nice.
they rolled a
Teamwork.
4. They rolled a
Teamwork.
4 on the die and then a 3 on the bane. So they rolled a 1 plus whatever.
Amazing.
Okay, damage now on that one, sorry. Is 11 damage on that strike.
11 dammies.
And for bonus action, I'm going to
Okay,
use
make
my
your con
last
save.
key point
Okay,
for Flurry of Blows.
go for it.
And because he's stunned, we have advantage now. So
Yeah.
let's do it. Okay. Uh-huh. It's the same one, so no, that's not gonna hit. That's like 14.
Doesn't
All
hit.
Damn. Okay.
You're looking for a 22 with haste.
Okay. Hey.
You need to break his
No.
stupid concentration.
Wait,
Right.
he should have. Since I hit him, does he need to do a thing?
Yep, he made his con save.
Oh.
I rolled it. I mentioned it a minute ago.
This guy.
Uh,
Ron, why is your god such a dick? He gave this guy powers? Are you kidding me?
so yeah, that was like 18. So
Ron has no answers.
I
Oh.
missed.
I was not expecting that response.
That's my. That's. I think that's all I can do.
Okay. Up next is the Facet. Okay. I don't think this will. Yeah, it will. She's gonna cast Fireball.
Yikes.
So I believe it's gonna get all of you since it's a 20-foot sphere. She casts it straight forward. You're all in it.
Even though I'm flying?
Yeah, you're 20 feet in the air. So if the sphere is a 20-foot sphere, she just casts it 10 feet in the air, and it goes 20 feet on either way. So it gets all of you. All right, I need some dex saves from. We'll do Bryn first.
Bryn, you're within my range, so you can add 3.
Okay.
Then you're too high.
This is
up.
a deck save?
Also,
From what is it, Fireball?
Yes.
I think I can use my thing for that. So if I save
also a D4, right?
and a
Right.
D4. So it's +2 and a D4 or +3?
+3 and a D4.
3.
And the thing
It
that
used to
you
be
said I
10.
have is a save thing, or that's something else?
I don't know which thing you were talking about.
You said you now have +2 on DC and attack.
No,
Or-
it's for
okay.
it's for other attacking things. So
Okay.
so Bryn,
Now, 1 second. I have some things that give me advantage. I'm making sure Dex is
okay.
Okay.
Ron, what's yours?
Ron rolled a nat 20, baby.
You save. Vin and Sammy.
Oh, I have to roll for Sammy.
Uh-huh.
Oh, but Ron
Um,
is no longer invisible.
I did 20.
You're no longer invisible.
It says force the saving throw,
Ooh.
so that means Ron is like, boop.
I have a question. Can we retroactively
And
say that I got
Sammy
an
also did
inspiration
20.
for taking the damage for Ron?
No.
Okay, well, I rolled a nat 1.
Okay.
Mm,
Vin got 20. What did Sammy get?
20.
20. Okay. Bryn, you failed.
Well, actually, Sammy got 22. Or 21. 21.
All right. Ron, you take 12. Sammy takes 12. Vin takes 12. Bryn, you take 25.
Oh! But I have a spell slot left.
Mm-hmm.
And I haven't used my reaction yet. Oh, thank goodness I'm not dead. Okay, I'm gonna use my last, not my last, it's not my last. I'm gonna use Absorb Elements
Okay.
and half it to 12.
To 12. So all of you will take 12 damage, except for Falcon.
I'll be
All right.
storing some fire damage. Ooh, that was really, really scary. I almost died.
Okay. And then she's gonna make a
Question:
yes.
Was the crystal hit by them?
Um
Ooh.
The
question.
crystal would have been in the range, but it's not going to destroy it. Not with a fireball.
Okay. No, there's no visible weirdness that happened to it when it got hit by anything.
No, this is something that's gonna take like a think of what you did back when there was on the battlefield when you got rid of like that magical circle thing. It's gonna be something like that. You're gonna need to do like some arcane or some religion checks or like some dispelling to get rid of this thing. So
I just wondered if maybe it did like any weirdness when that happened. That's all.
No. Okay. And then you hear her, and you notice it was from this direction. And she's trying to plead with these other sort of spectral imposters, but it's rolling really shit. And is not able to sway any other to her side. So, Vin, it is now your turn, and you know that she was speaking from this square. If that matters to you.
Also, you have advantage on the night.
Yeah, I am going to do disintegrate on the knight.
Perfect.
Oh, yes.
Perfect.
And they have the Bane thing, so they're like disadvantaged as fuck. So, and if you tell me the roll, I can know if it fails or not. And then I can do a meta magic thing.
So
maybe.
they need to make a Dex saving throw
Of 20.
of 20 now.
Heh,
And if
suck
they're
it.
stunned,
And baned.
yeah, I mean, yeah, if they're stunned, does that do anything?
Oh,
Let's
no.
The creature automatically fails Dex saving throws.
So you don't even have to use your meta magic thing.
Oh,
Okay, but I'm gonna meta magic so I can use a cantrip. So like, let's go. But
So
You were
okay.
just throwing everything at him.
So
Got it.
can you describe to me the first time casting disintegrate? How? Let's see what it looks like,
my
and then
God,
roll your
oh my
damage
God.
for me.
I'm so excited right now.
so I yell. Oh gosh. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So this disintegrate looks like fire, just like straight up. Like think like bad boys or good boys or the boys. Something with the boys.
The boys.
Boys when like Homelander's all like with his
Yeah.
eyes, but like my
Shit's
fingertips.
so creepy.
Mhm. Yeah.
And I don't have enough dice, so give me a moment because we're gonna have to math.
You need to roll 10d6 plus
Yes.
40 force damage.
I only
my
have 66, so hold
You need to
on.
get you some more dice. Oh my god.
Yeah, you need some more d6s.
Yeah, I'm buying you more dice.
Need more d6s.
Next time we meet in person, I'm bringing you dice.
Christmas is coming up.
Well, it's true.
Oh. Okay, hold on. 6 plus 6 plus 5 plus 3 plus 1 plus 1. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 4 more. We're not going to roll the ones that rolled 1 because those are naughty dice. These are also naughty, but whatever. So plus 1 plus 2 plus 2 plus 3 plus 40 equals 70 damage.
70 damage. What does it
Wow,
look
wait.
like when you disintegrate the Black Herald of the Grove?
So I had a cool catchphrase. I wanted to be like ashes to ashes and then dust to dust. So I was gonna do fire spell right after it, and it's gonna be really cool. But she like goes ashes to ashes and then does it, and then she goes, "Oh, whoopsies," as he disintegrates.
Yeah, so you see
Love
the
it. I love
the
it.
Black Herald of the Grove sort of take this damage as you point right towards the helmet, pointing your fingers as their armor starts to heat, and this is sheer force just breaks it all apart and then into dust. And this large pile of dust falls at the feet of both Bryn and Valken. And this pile of dust sits there momentarily. And almost immediately, when the last speck of dust hits the floor, a large oak tree sprouts in the middle of the dungeon, in the square in which the knight was, and sprouts reaching up towards the ceiling. And there, hanging on a lower branch, is the mantle that the knight was wearing.
Oh.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah,
does
'cause
mantle mean
it doesn't
cloak?
destroy magical items. It only destroys the person.
Oh.
Yeah, the mantle is, it's like a tabard, is what they're wearing.
Oh, someone's getting something cool.
And is Vin doing anything else?
Yeah, so she's going now that because the other Vin went so she knows where she is. And because she did the fireball. So she's gonna do her I know what it's called. Firebolt at Vin.
It'll be with disadvantage.
Okay. The disadvantaged one would be 22.
Jesus.
Damn.
That definitely hits.
Because it was a 10 and the attack mod thing is 12, so it's 22, so.
Yeah, that hits. Go ahead and roll your damage.
9 plus 8?
17.
17.
You see another flames. Oops. Another flame singe. Over here.
And then I'm going to say come on guys, like some help would be really appreciated. Any help you can give, you know, like move or something and attack. I don't know, whatever you do, help.
Make a persuasion.
Oh man, 11.
11 is not enough.
Yeah. Well, actually, could I use magical guidance? Is that an ability check?
It sure is.
Oh yeah, so I rolled a 1, so I can let's try it. So that would be 23.
23 does succeed.
Yeah.
That is now plus an additional one more, so.
So 21 and 13.
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh. And then now it's Sammy's turn.
Sammy's turn.
So
Get him, Sammy.
because we know where Vin is, Sammy knows where Vin is.
Let's see.
Like I can tell Sammy to hurt Vin because we were together and like we all saw her get singed.
Sammy also has blind sight, so if you get him in the range, then they can just see her.
Oh wow.
Oh, yeah. All right. Then we're going to fly like over here, I guess. And Sammy's is going
You'll
to
have
like
get back on the
rend.
ground.
Yeah,
That's
rend,
okay.
rend, breath attack.
Alrighty.
Okay, so the first punch in the face is so my new attack modifier is Sammy's new attack modifier. Or no, my old attack modifier.
No, that's not affected by Sammy for their plus to hit. Isn't it? No, it is. Their spell attack modifier, so yeah.
So then it would be 18 plus 13.
Ah, wait.
Yeah, that hits.
Right, and then the second one would be 9 plus 13. 13, 14, 15,
Yes,
16,
but
17.
they will shield. So the second one does not hit.
Okay. Because I think that would be 23, right? 9 plus
9 plus 13. No, it will hit. I miscounted in my
22.
brain.
22.
22.
So both hit.
Okay. So then the first punch 1d6 plus 4. Well, I guess I can just roll 2d6. The first one will do 9, and the second one will do 5.
Gotcha.
And then the breath weapon will do 4. This
Alrighty.
dice is fired. They rolled 2 ones in a row.
All right. Definitely hurting. You can't
then-
see her, but she's like, ow, stop, ow.
And then let me just get the measuring tool. I'm stuck on not measure tool. Uh-oh. I broke something.
That's okay. What do you need me to do?
How many 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Can I go back to the pillar? This is what I want to do. I want to not be next to her.
That
Holy
tree
shit.
just appear for everyone else?
I'm making a tree. Hold on, everybody.
Holy crap. That's a big tree.
Hold
I don't
on.
see the
just
tree.
hold on.
I do not see the tree. That's all I see. Oh, it's gone now. Just kidding.
I was like, that's a lot of jumping room for
So
Falcon.
you moved.
I think I moved 30, so I could go 30 back.
So it's Sammy. So Sammy
Sammy.
flew over there. They have 60 feet. So they flew. So you probably have like maybe 10 feet of movement left.
Okay, then I'll yeah, as far away from her I can get, I'm gonna go.
You're on the ground now, so. All right, so you're, well, not in there probably. Sammy wouldn't willingly go into the, to the aura there.
No.
Okay, that's where you are.
And then I'm like, hi, you look nice today.
These, for some reason, they're just sitting there and they're just floating. They're not interacting. They're not doing anything. Ron.
Hey.
Hey.
Ooh. Ron is gonna cast Aura of Vitality
Okay.
as these little oak saplings sprout from Ron in 60-foot radius. These glowing little orbs that come out of the little saplings. Ron's gonna heal himself 2d6 hit points. All right, 6 and 5, 11. As a bonus action, and then Ron's gonna kind of squeeze in this little corner. And that'll be it.
Okay. Bryn. There's a big tree.
I can't see the Vinposter.
She's invisible.
But did I see where other people were shooting their like attacks?
You lose blessed, by the way.
No bless. Lame.
Yeah, they made their con save, so
That was
they're
good,
still
though.
invisible. You saw Sammy swiping at something right here.
Okay. So maybe. Yeah. Let's try this. Okay, I'm gonna move here. You said it was right here?
Here.
I'm gonna move here.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave in that whole area.
Okay.
Like the 15 squares in front of me. And it's a con save.
They succeed.
Fuck. But they'll still take damage if it hit. They will take, where is it? 2d8, okay. Oh, and I used it second level, so that's a... Never mind, no, I didn't use it first. Bad at math. 8 damage.
Alrighty. 8 damage.
And I'm guessing she made her save.
Yes.
Wait, did all of them just take damage for some reason?
It's not a thing. It's because I
Okay,
copied a bunch.
okay. Just checking.
Don't worry
I
about
was
it.
like, oh shit, I'm sorry.
So
I'm sorry.
it's 8 damage if she saved, or 8 damage if.
It's 8 damage if she. No, it's sorry. It's half damage if she saves. So it's 4.
Gotcha.
core damage, but she does have to make a con hit, which is what I'm going for.
Yeah, so she saved from that.
That's my turn.
All right, Valken.
Okay. Well. So we know he knows somewhere over there. Is
Can I yell? Like, I think I hit her like that or something like that. Yeah, I would have yelled that. I would have yelled, she's here. And you would have seen where it hit. So you have a rough area to guess.
Okay, let me measure something real quick. Meh. Okay. Okay. It would take all my movement to get next to you, I think. So that's what I'm gonna do. Is skirt along the old edge. Oh, never mind. That's the measuring tool. Skirt there. Is they're on the ground now, the dragon, right?
They are. You gonna jump on it?
I hadn't thought about that.
But you can't move it because that's not how it works.
I don't think the rules. Come on.
No, I'm just gonna squeeze past that and get next to Bryn if I can. And I don't know. Do nothing. I can't
Do nothing.
see.
You don't have any
I'm gonna
attacks?
Yeah, but I don't even know if I'm in range.
Just punch.
I will
just
with
fucking
my
punch.
sword swing in front of me.
You know that this is the square that she pointed out to you.
But so I'm not in range. So how about this?
Throw something. Throw the sword at her.
You have a bow?
No, I don't.
Or a rocket.
I have a blow darts. So
Do you really?
Do
It sure
it.
does.
Oh my god, do it.
I just
I've used
envision
them
like something that
before.
makes him pass out. Like,
I wish they're not like
Yep.
I don't know what
It'd be so amazing if you kill her with a dart. I will lose my mind.
What is the dart? Okay, so dart is
Watch
D4.
Valkan do this and get all the inspiration for it.
Yeah, I take out the thing and then I just knowing in the general direction, I'm just gonna take a blind shot straight ahead. It's a 20-foot range.
Yep. Roll a disadvantage.
I don't like that. So that will be a 17.
This is.
Eh.
You see, as it hits a shield.
Oh. That means she's there. That means we know which spot she's in. Oh, she goes next though.
Okay. Nope, that's not gonna work.
That was a good try though. That would have been cool.
Yeah. Wait, I can't shoot. I don't think I can shoot a second dart. No, I can. 2 attacks. Okay, yeah, I'll shoot another one. Why not?
Disadvantage.
Yeah, it's gonna miss. I rolled a 3 on the first dice. So.
All right. You throw some darts. And miss. Up next is.
We're all in a good spot to be fireballed.
Well,
That's true.
she returns to being visible and looks out to you all, and she looks at the tree that sprouted up, and she goes, "Oh, you ruined everything! You ruined everything! You ruined it!" And she begins casting a spell that you've known her to cast before. Last time that you were in combat with her, she casts earthquake inside this chamber. And she says, if I'm gonna lose, I'm taking you with me.
Oh,
Can
shit.
dispel magic stop that?
No, it would need to be counterspell for it to be a reaction,
But
right?
if it's
Let's
like
see.
a magical terrain that she's starting, then dispel magic would make it not a magical terrain.
Let's see.
Yeah, you could dispel it after the fact. Yeah, I just don't know what earthquake does, to be honest.
I think it makes
Don't
the
fuck
shit up. That's what
ground
it's gonna
rough,
do.
doesn't it?
Yeah, like if anything that happens on her turn, we can't do anything about.
I think the problem is we're underground.
Yeah.
So the ground becomes difficult terrain, and it's a 100-foot radius centered on the middle of the room.
Okay.
Each creature on the ground in the area must make a dex saving throw or fall prone. The tremors are starting to shake this entire place. So you have a time limit currently to get this done, essentially. Let's see. There are a number of fissures that open up from said earthquake that are 10 feet deep, 10 feet wide, or actually a lot more than 10 feet deep. Okay. 80 feet deep, 10 feet wide.
80 deep, holy shit.
And it extends from one
Oh,
area
that.
to the end of the other. So it was. Oops.
Oh,
One moment.
thanks.
There are 5 of these that are going to open up.
Oh, damn.
Boy.
Well, I guess that's one way to deal with the crystal.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, is the crystal like broken finally?
It's going to be pretty severely. This whole place is going to go under, essentially.
It'd be really funny if we had a hold person spell and just held her there and
Just,
ran
like,
away.
left her there.
Yeah.
Let's see. Alrighty. I need Bryn and Valken to make dex saves for me.
Yeah. Come on. Not.
Was it
11.
Dex? $18.
Bryn, you save. You get pushed to the side. And Valken, you are going to fall in.
Uh-oh. Can I like?
Can I try
So
to
you-
grab him or anything?
So you fail to move out of the way. Yeah, I'll let you do a reaction if you'd like. Or
Can I like put
since
my
you had to
feet
get out of the way,
against the
I'll
wall?
let Sammy do a reaction if Sammy wants to try and grab Valken. Because Sammy's halfway
Sounds
in
good.
now.
She's flying anyways.
Yeah, Sammy will like if Sammy can like save Falcon. Is that a roll for me or what is that?
Just make a dex. Like just a dex save.
Save
How wide
DC?
is the?
That's already 21?
10 feet
Is that what
wide.
it is?
Sammy's won't be that.
Oh, I thought it was that.
No, this is
Hold
different dex save. It's for this
Dang
spell.
it.
So, but yeah, d20 plus
12?
see is what you rolled in the die.
I rolled a 10 plus 2. Is that, if I'm reading that right?
Plus 2 is 12. Let's see. Yep. So Sammy can grab Valken to keep you from falling in. So essentially, Valken, as you go to fall in, I'll let you choose. You can either be shoved over here, or you can be pulled over to Sammy.
I'd rather that pull me, I think.
You are here.
As soon as Valkyrie does, he's like, good girl, Sammy. Girl? Boy? Sammy, what are you? I don't know. Thank you. NB? I don't know.
Okay. So that is Earthquake for now.
Sammy a girl? Did we establish that before?
Sammy's a girl, yeah.
These columns start to collapse, but it is now Vin's turn, and here is what's going to happen. Let's see. If only I was more prepared.
Says the guy that spent all day preparing.
Hey, listen.
No, you're very prepared. You're more prepared than you think you are.
There's just some things that I have going on.
When anything can happen in your universe, it's hard to be fully prepared.
So here's what happens. This place is about to crumble at this point. Starting now, you all have 5 minutes to get this done. To defeat her and to get out of here. It's your turn, Vin.
Did the crystal get destroyed?
The crystal will be destroyed.
Okay.
Okay. I am going to do my quicken spell. That will allow me to do a cantrip and a regular spell. So I am going to do firebolt at her again.
Okay.
And
Straight roll.
do my wild magic to get advantage,
Okay.
which will be 19 plus 13.
That hits.
31? I don't know. I'm bad at math. And then it was almost a crit. Okay, and then these three will be 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 damage.
Okay.
Does that kill her?
No.
Okay. Dang it, that changes the next thing I was gonna do. Okay, and then
She fails her concentration check though, so Earthquake goes away. So it'll make it easier for you to leave.
But it's still, things are still effed up.
Yes. So the earthquake happened. These fissures aren't, there's not more gonna happen. So it'll be easier to leave, but the structural damage has been done, if that makes sense. So Sammy's turn.
No more rough terrain, basically. Right?
and then I'm gonna do Agnazar Scorcher straight at her.
Ooh. Oh, you're using a quicken. I see. Go for it.
So I think that's just a dex save.
She succeeds.
Okay, so she'll take half as much damage, which is gonna be so 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
14 damage does kill her.
Yes!
Vin with the clutch.
Vin! Go
I
Vin!
am going to pause the timer. because what happens to Vin is going to be
Oh.
different than what happens to all of you.
Oh,
Oh,
Because I killed myself.
So,
Oh no.
Vin, tell me what it looks
I'm
like if you
dead.
hurl Agnazar's Scorcher over and destroy the last Vinposter, the last Facet.
So I'm like, I hit my
did it.
firebolt and I'm like, why didn't it kill her? And I'm like, okay, one more. And I like push out both my hands and I'm throwing fire, like as much fire as I can basically just comes out of me and just straight up lines her. Kind of like a line that would like go right up her body and like split her in half, fire status.
Yeah, so you split her in half. And similar to the other Vinposters, she doesn't die. You don't see her body. It gets absorbed into you. And everything goes white. Your vision goes white. And as you sort of blink your eyes and sort of open, you're not in the chamber with your friends anymore.
I'm gonna take notes.
If you remember the verdant green forests, these vibrant colors of trees, flowers all around you, and you see someone before you that you'd only recently remembered. You see a beautiful woman. It looks a lot like you. Stark white blonde hair, same features, same build, white alabaster skin, these bright, vivid green eyes, with one exception, large antlers, like elk antlers, coming out of her head. And she looks to you, and you've seen her before. This is the memory that you was restored by the Babas, and she said that she needed your help then. And she touched your forehead, and that's when you appeared in the village where you thought you grew up in. And you see behind her is a lovely garden with vines, flowers, trees, bushes all around. And you see a throne, and it looks like there are broken pieces of stone, but no, it's a gem. It's a black gem, a black diamond, the black diamond that Ron remembered when he made the religion check for you. And she comes up to you with her arms wide and just hugs you. And she just holds you in her embrace. She says, I knew you could do it, Vin. I knew you could. You saved us. And she holds you in front of you, and she's looking in your eyes. You saved me. I hope you know how special you are. And you're here. Vin, this is not a memory. This is reality.
I, like poke their face.
She smiles back at you and she boops your nose. Do
And
you
I
remember
poke
me?
like the other face, the other
Mhm.
cheek.
Do you remember me, Vin?
No.
It's me.
I like keep poking their face.
She just sort of laughs and like tousles your hair. It's me. It's your mother.
And then I like start crying and like give an embrace.
And as she hugs you, these memories come back to you. That the start of your life was at this point when she said that she needed your help. That's when your life began. She was in trouble. Something happened. Something trapped her. Something imprisoned her. And you were her last hope from escaping. I'm so glad that you're here. my little princess.
But am I
And-
actually a princess?
Who you are speaking to? Do you ask her this?
Yes.
Child. Of course you are.
Really? Can I have the papers? Because no one has believed me since I told them.
Amazing.
You are the child of Malastaria and Araste Vinaya, the queen of air and darkness.
What?
Are you kidding me?
Okay,
What
but
is
did the
that?
papers
Princess,
say
you're
that?
like
Because
a
again, no one is
princess.
gonna believe me.
It doesn't matter. Because we know.
No, you don't understand. It does matter. I need these people to bow to me.
She just sort of puts her finger on your lips.
And I'm like talking, but for real though, give me the paperwork.
I'm so glad you're here. You're so special to me. I'll never lose you again. And she goes around and you see this beautiful landscape. It looks like the beginning of winter, where everything is still green, but snow has just fallen on the
Favorite time.
trees,
Love that.
all of the branches around you. This is your home now. We got into this mess because we decided to dabble into other mortals' affairs. We won't be doing that anymore. I think we've had our fun.
Fun?
Will you stay with me?
But what about my friends?
Friends don't belong here.
But they're currently in danger, I think.
They're very much
Probably.
in danger.
Question: if she's on a different plane, does Sammy disappear? Because that's our ride out of here.
Yeah, because I was
Cover
gonna
that
tell
later.
Sammy to
Hold
like
on. We'll cover that later. Hold
ride
on.
everybody out into like the beautiful sunset.
It's so sweet that you care for your friends, but if you leave, you can't come back. The door's closing.
I know what I would do, but like I don't want to ruin the story. Like, all right, Vin's not in the episodes anymore.
That is exactly what she's offering you. Chance to be done with it all, to live the rest of your life in the Feywild, and leave behind all of the frivolities of the mortal realm. But you would never see your friends again. You would have to remain here because they're closing their gates to this plane.
Could I roll a persuasion?
What are you trying to persuade her of?
Like let me finish up my friends essentially still need, like, we still have some things we need to accomplish with my friends. Like, can I come back
Make a persuasion roll.
at the end and like can I use anything I have? Like, do I get my what's it called back? My Tides of
hasn't
Chaos.
happened yet.
Shit. Is this an ability check?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I could get potentially a reroll. Come on, baby. Okay, I would like a reroll.
Okay.
This is my last one. Come on, baby. All right, there it is. 28.
28. What she will offer to you, and she says, "Oh, you do care about your friends. If you would like to go back and finish what you started to keep your friends safe, I'll make sure. I'll make sure that you survive so you can make it back to me. How does that sound?
Perfect.
Very well. I'm going to send you a message of all the new things that you get.
Secrets. Cool.
Does that include a deed to paperwork that says I am a princess? Damn it!
I mean, you're the princess of the Fae, which is arguably cooler than any other princess, but yeah, you're not.
Yeah,
gonna be
but
able to
no one's gonna
prove
believe
that.
me.
I'll believe you.
Mhm.
You get all of those things. Also, your creature type is no longer humanoid. You are a Fae now, completely.
Ooh. What does that mean? I'm still a changeling though.
You're still a changeling. You're still you. You don't lose any of that stuff. But you are Fae. You are no longer a humanoid. So
Would that
things
affect
like
spells we could use on her though?
things like dominate person or hold person do not work on you. Do you know
Oh,
what I
we
mean?
can
Oh.
can we still heal her?
Yeah, she's not a
stuff?
construct.
Okay.
Sweet.
So you look behind you and you sort of see this sort of like a fairy ring of mushrooms, and sort of you look down and you can see your friends, and it's frozen in time. The pillars are falling. You see Sammy pulling Valken, making sure that he's safe. I understand if you have to go. Just make your way back to me, okay? I'll keep an eye out.
And I like look down and I'm like, you can really tell they're in some trouble, you know? So I feel like helping them and finishing a few things out. I mean, we kind of made a mess and there's still a lot of things that can be fixed, but I love you and I'm really glad to have met you again, I guess, or seen you, or I don't really know. But if I could call on you for help if we're in a really sticky situation, that would be really cool.
She just hugs you really tightly. I'll miss you, but we'll find each other when you're finished. I promise.
I'll be back.
Be careful.
And then I give her a hug and then like boop her cheek, like just to make sure she's real and I wasn't dreaming this. And then like I jump back in the hole.
Okay. You jump back in the hole, and as soon as you cross the threshold, time starts back up again for all
Shoot.
of you.
So that was like a
Dungeon-
split second for us, right?
There was none. You didn't notice anything happen.
Nothing at
You
all.
didn't even know I
Nothing
left,
happened for
yeah.
you.
So now it's Sammy's turn.
It is Sammy's turn, and the timer has started again.
Oh, God.
So Sammy will scoop up Valken and Bryn and take them over to Ron and then come back for me. I think that all should be probably 60 or probably even less.
So Sammy can only carry 2 people.
Right. So like come drop them off and then come get me.
So you are hundreds of feet through this dungeon. At this point, if you would like to use Sammy, you could safely make sure 2 of you are safe.
I thought she just meant to get us over the gaps.
Yeah,
the
like
gaps are- this is. Don't pay attention to the map anymore. You are escaping the
Oh.
dungeon. You have
Okay.
2 minutes. So who is Sammy taking 2 of to make sure that they are safe? The others will have to make sure they get on their own.
I'm fast, so
okay, yeah, who else? Who's slow?
Ron, me.
Okay, then you two.
Sammy scoops up Ron and Bryn and flies through the corridors, making her
Not
way
before
out.
Ron grabs his mantle.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
As you-
yes,
as
as we
you-
go.
You
As
have
a
time. You
quick
grab your
prayer
mantle and
to the
you
tree.
stuff it into
Okay,
your.
instant prayer.
Mhm.
Valken sprints in the same direction that they fly,
Valken
almost keeping
and
pace.
Valken and Vin. You have a little over a minute. I need you all to make some either We're doing a skill challenge. Acrobatics, athletics. You can burn spell slots to do things to get out of here. Whatever you think of. And you can start with Valken. What are you doing first?
Well,
1 minute.
I would like to roll.
You better hurry.
Athletics or
Roll it.
athletics to
Just
jump over
roll it.
stuff. Okay, rolling. Not great.
Games, one quick version of D&D. Let's go.
46
yeah,
seconds,
it's like-
45
it's like
seconds,
eight-
44
it's like eight.
seconds.
8. You fail. Vin, how are you getting out?
So is Sammy and them? They're out already. They're
They're
safe. Okay, I'm gonna cast fly on myself and touch Valken, so we both fly.
Very well. You use your spell slot for fly. You save Valken's life, and both you and Valken can fly outward. And as you look behind you, you see underneath the rubble a statue falling onto this large stone, and things crushing it, and it is just absolutely buried in the rubble here. As you make your way out, the shaft you fly upwards begins to collapse, the scaffolding falling on the sides, and this whole entire place is caving in. And you make your way out with Valken as you're sort of grabbing on and flying through that main entryway, past the bridge, the statues, and it all caves in behind you. And as you fly out and touch down outside, you see the entrance of the large dwarven helmeted head just collapse in on itself. This entire city, these ruins, and this ancient dwarven city is buried beneath the mountain. But you all have made it out alive with your lives.
Yes.
Holy crap.
Woo!
All right.
Thanks to Vin.
You did it.
I think I'm just gonna like, when you get out, and be like, oh, Vin, you made it. Thank you. And then we're just gonna like face plant. I'm really hurting.
So you make it out of Golem Eldor, the now destroyed ruined city. You have what the Frost Giant wanted. You know exactly what happened here. You have what Zarlag wanted, his shipment of black pearls, and you have defeated the Black Herald of the Grove in the last remaining facet from the Black Diamond. So, I'm assuming you all are wanting to make your way back to Gordek.
Yes.
Yep. After Ron gives Vin a big old bear hug, dad style.
Ron's so proud of you, Vin. You
Is
saved
it
our lives.
over?
Saved all our lives.
Yeah, you did. You saved us all. Did you get the last imposter though?
Yeah, I got the last imposter.
They're all gone. Well, so what does
Well-
that mean? Do you feel like weight has been lifted?
No, I feel the same.
Oh, they didn't give you like special powers when you killed them all?
She's gonna keep it a secret, so no.
Cool. Oh, that is a shame. I was hoping you'd be like Ultra Vin, you know what I mean? Like really big and strong.
And maybe after a
'Cause
good
then we could have
sleep
like arm
and,
wrestled.
and a good read, I might feel different.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you made it out okay. I was scared that the knight was going to kill you.
Yeah, I think having Sammy really saved our butts in there.
Sammy is pretty much the most fantastic thing I have ever seen in my entire life, if I'm being quite honest.
Really? You mean it?
Oh yeah, I really mean it. She is very beautiful. She is very strong. I like how she breathes the fire breaths, and she carried me to safety when I was about to die. So pretty much, new favorite, best friend. Sorry, Ron.
Wait, what?
Just kidding. Just kidding, Ron. Ron, are you okay?
Oh,
That knight served your god.
It's okay.
Is that
Ron,
like
I
problem?
think
Are
she
you
means,
going to
are
be
you
in trouble?
mentally okay?
Yeah, like
Not
mentally. Like, are you
physically
in trouble?
okay.
Like, are you going to be in trouble?
You know,
Oh yeah, I
Ron
killed
has
a
no idea.
god.
You didn't kill. You
Or
killed
is
like
it,
a avatar of
not
God.
the god, more like a royal
Servant.
guard.
Oh, royal guard. Well, it's still pretty bad, actually.
Ron does not have any answers to these questions.
shit.
And if you
Well, I
have any
hope- I
more
hope they're
dreams
not
about
men.
people coming after me, can you let me know? Because I feel like we might have angered some people.
yes, Ron
Rin's just gonna
promises.
get down on her knees and start doing this. Oh,
Rin, what are you doing?
Sylvanas, god of all trees. Briny is
We
very
don't
sorry
believe in this.
that we killed you. I believe they're real. I just believe that they're full of bullshit. No, not you. You are not full of bullshit. All other gods are bullshit. Sylvanas is good shit. Yes.
Ron kind of starts tearing up. Wow, Bryn is praying to gods. Ron thought we'd never see this before.
And then I pat
Ron,
Ron in
you're
the back
distracting
and
me.
I'm like, a near-death experience will change people.
Ron picks up Bryn and Vin at the same time and just hugs them.
And maybe Ron will have another dream, but I guess we leave this place and we're all kind of almost dead.
Rin's gonna hug
Falcon's,
back, but then I'm gonna like look over my shoulder and see Valkian and be like, Valkian, get in here, group hug.
Falcon's been laying in the snow on his back while you guys are having this moment. Like, that's great for you. Awesome. I can't get up.
Oh, then if he doesn't get up for the group hug, then I'm gonna just like look at the other two and motion, and then I'm going to like do like a run and jump and land in the snow so that it all like jumps over Valkian and give him a hug.
Falcon, if you're that lazy, you could fly over here. Jeez.
Flying
Mm,
hug! Flying hug! Can we do a flying group hug?
Am I still flying?
Yeah, I think it's like 10 minutes, which is like a lot of time, D&D time.
Oh. You just see like Falcon float upwards from his back slowly and just like shoulders slumped down, like glides towards you. He's like, he just wants to sleep.
So we have a flying group hug where Valkian just kind of falls asleep on someone's
Hey.
shoulder.
I'm
I
really
envision
sore.
like both of us being strong enough because we're both flying. We're both like all lifting each other up and we're just like spinning and hugging, you know, like just, like weird.
Yeah.
Like,
This is
And
getting
the
weird.
cheerful music is playing and there's
is
rainbows.
this an anime outro?
Meanwhile-
Like,
Yeah.
Meanwhile, there's like a group of mercenaries just watching us. Like,
They
the
went
ones who are
off
watching our
to
cart, they're like,
camp.
what the
Ron, do you put on the mantle?
Yes.
All
No,
right.
if you
Do I?
become
Yeah.
naughty?
Ron will.
All right. Do you choose to attune to it?
Yes.
You attune to the mantle of the Oak
Let me
Father,
identify
which
it.
I have put into your inventory.
Ooh.
This artifact has, when you take damage from any source, you can reduce that damage to 0. Once you use this, you can't use it again until a long rest.
What? That's insane.
Is
As
it
you put
black?
on the sort of tattered black mantle, it fits to your size, as all magical items do, as you attune it. And the black mantle turns to green and shows a verdant oak tree of summer
Oh, what?
On-
That's cool.
on the mantle as you wear it.
it's pretty snazzy, Ron.
Thanks. Ron thinks maybe this is we are not in trouble.
Oh, it is because I prayed to Sylvanas. It worked.
Your plate armor turns a sheen of green.
Oh,
Being able to attune to this item requires a attunement by a herald of the grove in service of the Oak Father, meaning
You
that
have to
you
kill me.
have taken their place as a herald.
Oh,
you have to kill
promoted.
it now.
Does this mean you're still part of Sweet Justice?
Yeah, do you have to
Yeah,
go
of
like
course,
hang out
Vin.
with the Oak Father now?
Maybe Ron has new responsibilities, but Ron will never leave his family.
Oh, Ron.
Wow, so looks like we're rolling around with somebody who's big time now, huh?
Well, considering Ron never knew the Heralds exist before, so maybe
Yeah.
not much will change.
It's crazy. You're almost like royalty.
Oh no. Maybe in service to the divine, but not royalty.
Yeah. Well, you're the closest one we have in the party, so.
Oh, Vin is princess.
I am a
Ron,
princess.
Ron always said.
Yeah.
Eh?
Why does no one believe me?
Ron believes you, Vin. Don't worry.
I mean, you are princess in my heart. It is maybe not same as legally binding contract, though.
You're Sweet Justice's princess. How about
Oh
that?
yeah, this is very true.
Yes.
Listen, if you guys knew what I knew, then you would know that I was actually a princess.
Okay.
Yes, you are Ron's little princess, always.
Little princess, Vian.
Oh, there could be paper. There's somewhere.
We could
It's
probably
okay.
get one
Listen,
forged for you when we get back to the city.
We go back to Gordek. We turn in pearls for reward. Then we talk to Frost Giant to get another reward, and we're gonna have a good time.
I could really use some rest, like a really long nap, like a 3-day long nap.
Yeah,
Not
I'm
bad.
pretty shot.
Yeah, like 3 baths, 3-day long nap, about 20
smell
chicken
like-
soup sandwiches. Oh, do you think they have those in Gordek?
You smell like a crypt.
Yeah, you do smell like a crypt.
We all do. Wasn't it weird that the O's pretend to be dwarves? Wow, we really dodged a bullet there.
Oh yeah, that was crazy. I'm so glad we
But,
didn't go in
uh,
there.
Maybe you
That
should
probably
listen
would've
to
killed
the
us.
instincts of your elf friend from now.
Yeah.
If we listen to your instincts always, we're just going to be eating sugar 24/7 a day and taking naps.
Sounds good right now.
Oh,
Problem?
that's true. Okay, I agree. Let's do it. New elf life.
I mean, we all got enough money to retire, I think.
Yeah, but we can't retire. Still out there.
Ah.
The Baron.
All right. Yeah.
But
Nobody
after
else knows what we know.
we can retire.
Yes. We fight Baron and destroy Orcus, who is far worse than anything we've ever fought, and then we retire. Very good.
When was that part of the deal?
We were talking to the... Falcon, you're not paying attention when we were talking to Lich. I know you're scared of Lich, but you have to pay attention.
What is an Orcus?
God.
Is he there for that episode? I don't remember.
Sure, he was there.
Oh,
I'm
you
sure he was taking nap.
know, demon god controls undead, wants to destroy the entire world. You know, just this kind of thing.
Oh, then no.
Yeah. You were definitely there. You were definitely
Yeah.
standing right there.
I want nothing to do with that.
Well, you know.
We can discuss it on the way to Gordek. It's fine.
Yeah, let's discuss on the way.
Let's go.
All right. So it will take about 3 days or so to get back to Gordek with your wagon and your Catoblepus with the silver
yeah,
face
the Bleepus.
escorting you. And you make your way back into Gordek to speak with the Magnus Helmgrim, the Frost Giant, and Zarlug to get some information. So, with that, we'll end our episode for the evening, and then next week we'll pick back up, and you guys can get that information that was promised to you. So, thank you all so much for watching. Appreciate all of you. Also, you all will level up to level 12.
Yo!
Oh my god, yes!
And I will do a poll in the chat here, and whoever you want to vote for your MVP of the session, and they will get
Everyone should vote for Vin.
inspiration.
Just do it. I want to see 100% vote outcome for Vin.
Yeah, vote for Vin. Princess Vin. Princess Vin.
I mean, you could do whatever you want to do. You're your own person, but I'm just saying we had a dragon. We disintegrated somebody. We're officially a princess, but like
The
whatever.
poll is up, so cast your votes on who your MVP was, who will get inspiration. But we'll do some quick shout outs and let these wonderful people tell you what they have going on in their own lives and content creation. We'll start with Mac and Cheese, please.
I'm Mac and Cheese, please, and I am streaming on Twitch. We just finished a game, so I don't know what we're doing on Sunday. We're doing something, and then yeah, that's me. My vlog channel just got monetized, so just vlogs are coming. Vlogs are coming eventually.
Vlogs are coming.
Yeah, Mac and Cheese, please vlogs youtube.com or whatever. I don't know whatever it is. Anyways, that's me.
All right, next, Virtual Spectre.
Yeah. Hi. I do streams here on Twitch too. We're in the middle of 2 different games, Pentiment and Yakuza 0. So a point and click, a mystery solving game, or an action game. So I kind of do everything on my channel. So it's fun. You should come by. Thanks.
Next up, Moobs Like Jagger from the GGN crew.
What up? Moops here. Also stream on Twitch from the GGN crew. I stream on Tuesdays. We're playing Tactics Ogre Reborn. And you can hang out with my other friends, Mikey, who currently won't have internet until January. Jenner playing Cyberpunk 2077, and Nate playing some Five Nights at Freddy's spoopy games. Yeah, come on by, hang out. Yeah. Pentiment 10 out of 10. IGN, go play Pentiment. If you got Game Pass, you can play both Grounded and Pentiment, the games that I've been working on. So, yeah, cool beans.
Last but not least, Buddy Dreadful.
Hi, I'm Bunny Dreadful. I am an art streamer here on Twitch. I did a lot of the art for this channel, the character portraits that you're seeing now and all the overlays. And I'm actually streaming on this channel right now. So if you've already followed or liked this channel and subscribed on YouTube, you've done it. I'll be streaming on Tuesday. We're going to be doing some D&D character art, probably drawing Princess Vin as a fey princess that she is, but also like a Disney princess. I don't know. So if you want to see that, come hang out on Tuesday at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
Yes.
Where do we live? Yeah, that's the
you
one.
did it.
Thanks. See you then.
Then you get an inspiration with 80% of the votes.
Yeah.
Thanks everybody for voting.
Hope you all enjoyed this episode. Go check out our socials on YouTube, TikTok, and if you didn't know, we actually stream to YouTube right now. So thank you all for watching and hanging out over on YouTube. Much appreciated. But we'll be back next week, and maybe Valken will finally get some answers about his sword.
Ooh, I was just so caught up in Vin's answers, I forgot that we're about to get some Valcancers. Well, that didn't sound good.
Whoa, no.
Valken answers.
Oh,
No. Just normal answers.
Oh, edit that out. Edit that out. Are we live? Oh no.
Oh,
Anyway,
I think the intentions were good, so you're fine.
Good try.
You know what she meant.
Yeah, you know what she meant. We're trying to do a play. It didn't work.
Anyway, we will see you next week. Wash your hands, get vaccinated, pet cute animals, do donuts, not drugs. We'll see you next week.
And
bye, everybody.
Bye.
Everyone,
See ya.
Bye.